I like this. Go. My nigga telling me to praise to Allah. With some cold-blooded killers standing right in front of y'all. Everybody got a pistol, neither one got a heart. Selling drugs, every fight, it was hard in the north. But I say, all well, all praise to my God. Left a stain in the street when we spin out the car. Red bandana tie around the road. Hope my girl could forgive me living life like a star. All red bottoms looking like I walked on the scene. Homicide damage with the pills. Young nigga came up still running from the system. Caught his homeboy stealing out the pack, so he clipped him. Been feeling down, need somebody for the lift. He been fighting with his girl cause he said it down feel him. Mama say that he got drugs in his system. New image, old me, so they miss him. How the fuck I supposed to act with my father in the prison? Tell another nigga listen back then, I ain't listen. Real player with some young niggas round me, crib. With some old heads out of jail, leave a nigga miss. Lot of money, but they still don't understand how I'm living. From the streets to the can, either way I'm living. Put my rip a nigga up 1 second in a minute. Tell a nigga hit me up if he really got 10. My nigga telling me to praise to Allah. With some cold-blooded killers standing right in front of y'all. Everybody got a pistol, neither one got a heart. Selling drugs, every fight, it was hard in the north. But I say, all well, all praise to my God. Left a stain in the street when we spin out the car. Red bandana tie around the road. Hope my girl could forgive me living life like a star. What I say? Put the button in the door, open up. Let my nigga out the whip, ain't no shooting out the rave. Got the back in the front sold up. Tell him spin around the block right before you catch a play. Came home, started selling AA. Got some dog food on me with some act in the case. Got a K right in my home if you ran in my place. Put a bullet in his dome once it exit his face. On my knees, praying to God, telling him I'm going home if I don't live up to going home. One night I ain't go home, girl, acting crazy cause she mad that I'm living like a star. Bitch, I'm straight up out them trenches, I ain't never had a heart. And I'm plugged in the socket, I ain't never had a car. And you want the fancy things, so you better play your part. Told that bitch you don't work, then I swear you gon' starve. My nigga telling me to praise to Allah. With some cold-blooded killers standing right in front of y'all. Everybody got a pistol, neither one got a heart. Selling drugs, every fight, it was hard in the north. But I say, all well, all praise to my God. Left a stain in the street when we spin out the car. Red bandana tie around the road. Hope my girl could forgive me living life like a star. Like a star, yeah.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, how I missed you all so much. I can't even stress enough how much I miss you. Also, just want to make a quick announcement. I'm going to retire the Zach Wilson card.
Why?
Because he fucking sucked.
Wow.
And I hate him. And I just don't even, every time now that I look at the mic as I walk by, I got to see his dumb ass lifting his hands up as if he ever did anything. And it makes me a little upset.
That's fair.
It was a bit, but I fucking hate him. And I'm out on him. So I'm going to retire the Zach Wilson card. I wanted to do a live unboxing. Well, first of all, I missed you guys so much. How's everyone doing? I haven't seen you guys in forever.
How was the wedding festivities?
Dude, it was good. I danced my ass off. I wore a maroon suit, which, by the way, I don't know if you guys saw. Did you guys have opinions on that?
Looked good.
The little, what was that? The video in front of the mirror getting ready?
Yeah, I feel like that suit fucked.
I like that.
And I'll say it out loud. I want to do a live unboxing before we move on.
Who were those people that you took a picture with?
I don't know. They're just random people at the bar, yeah.
And they just knew you?
Yeah.
That's hype.
So I did a break the other week, guys. For those of you that are listening right now, I did a break. And on TikTok, drunk as a skunk with Shelly and a couple of our buddies in Dallas. And we bought into an NFL break. I picked the Jets. It's my first ever break, by the way. I've never done a break before.
Oh, there's a pen.
Shout out Turn 2 Breaks. Sent a pen. That's sick.
It's a perfect place for it, too.
Oh, and a bracelet. We got a Turn 2 Breaks bracelet. But hey, man, thanks for joining. I threw in some Jets cards I had laying around. Enjoy that jersey. Fucking sweet. If you can post a jersey with my handle, okay. That's crazy.
Yeah, you paid him.
But I got he takes it out, and there was a green number 1, and everyone in the room was like, "Oh my God, it's Jalen Hurts," because our other buddy bought into the Eagles.
Yeah, and
I was like, I don't know, that green looks a little bit too familiar, if I were to say so myself. And that's because it was a fucking Sauce Carter jersey.
Wow.
That's sick.
Oh,
that's like a...
Dude, is this game worn? Why is it like the weird one that you wear with pads?
I know. That's...
What the fuck?
Dude, signed Sauce Carter.
That's a fat signature, too.
That's fucking sick.
Dude, that's actually sick as fuck.
Dude, that's actually sick.
I kind of hate... I got a football jersey.
It doesn't have the Jets on it.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
What is that?
They're customs, bro. They're so moose.
Why is there no fucking Jets logo on it?
That's crazy, bro.
I mean,
What the
it doesn't
fuck?
need it if you put it in a frame. Just the
Oh
back.
yeah, it definitely doesn't like need it.
But like that raises the question, like where are these jerseys coming from?
China, DHgate for sure.
So how do they get Sauce to sign it?
I mean, there is.
They pay him money to come in and sign stuff. I would assume. I don't
I
know.
want you to know there is literally not a single card that tells you this is a real autograph. Yeah. I mean, there's not a single thing in here that tells you if this is real or not. So, might be a fake Sauce Gardner jersey. Might have got scammed. Might have got.
It looks
Either
good though.
way, looks sick.
Looks sick.
Looks sick. It's a huge W. Hold up.
Josh, real quick, can you turn volume down on TV all the way? Because I can slightly hear it. And two, that little red box would be nice. Thank you.
You want me to do it from here? Here, I got it. All right. All right. Well, I wanted you to run the What in the World graphic because there's some stuff I wanted to talk
Let's
about.
do it.
All right, let's run the What in the World. Welcome back, guys. We're so fucking back. Quick return. And then just once. And then it turns into the mouse. Welcome back to What in the World. This is the segment where Josh and I, and now Trent, because it's a Book Trend Tuesday, go through what happened in the news. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It's officially Indiana Fever fandom time. My goat, our goat, I'm going to say my goat, basically got drafted to the Indiana Fever, number 1 overall. There was never a doubt. She looked great in her Prada. I don't know if anyone saw.
That was sick.
She was stepping.
Did you see that she's the first person in NBA and WNBA history to be dressed by Prada for the draft?
Really?
Pretty sick.
I thought she was gonna like make an Instagram caption. She was like, wore Prada because she's proud of me. It was like her and her mom. I think that'd be sick. But no, she looked great in her Prada. She stepped. We're now Indiana Fever fans. I don't know if anyone realized that, but we're now Indiana Fever fans. Her jersey sold out in small, medium, large, extra large, and double XL within 5 minutes of getting drafted by the Indiana Fever. So you couldn't buy her jersey. So I was unable to buy her jersey yet.
Double XL.
Yeah, dude, but she's got motion like that. Like that's what I'm talking about. Like she's one of the only athletes right now that has motion at that level. Like Drake is probably one of the only other people that's got motion like that right now, where like he posts a meme and the actress that was in the movie asks if he wants to use the costume. But he posted Kill Bill. I don't know if anyone saw that. Uma Thurman was like, you need this, and it was her fucking costume from the movie. But back to Caitlin Clark. There was something that I saw on the internet that a lot of people were mad about. She's getting paid, I think, $338,000 on a 4-year contract. And everyone was a little upset. And I understand why people would be upset. I, as a Caitlin Clark fan, though, will say this. I'm not that upset about it. Because she's going to get the largest contract a woman in sports has ever gotten at the end of this 4-year deal. And the reason why she's only getting paid $338,000 is because the best player in the league before this was fucking Diana Taurasi. Who the fuck wants to watch that? And the contracts come from revenue and TV deals. And no one wants to watch Diana Taurasi. No one wants to watch fucking Sue Bird. So she's not going to get paid as much as she should. And by the way, she should probably be on a male rookie contract that's in the NBA right now with how good she is and the amount of views that she's going to bring to the stadiums. And she already said it. She was like, listen, this is going to be the hottest ticket in the WNBA.
For sure. I agree.
So the $338,000 contract, I think it's good to open the eyes of the public to be like, wow, holy shit, these women barely get paid anything. But also to open the eyes of, hey, Diana, do me a favor and stay with your mouth shut. Because the reason why she's only getting paid $338,000 is because you suck. And no one wants to fucking watch you play basketball.
Dude, I saw a tweet that a manager at In-N-Out makes more money than Caitlin Clark.
That's nuts.
100K plus for In-N-Out managers.
A manager at In-N-Out should be making more than Diana Taurasi.
That's facts.
Is what should be going on here. But no, I think, because I was talking to my girlfriend about it a little bit, right? Like, obviously it's upsetting. You look at it, you'd be like, she should be getting paid way more. That's like, she's only getting paid $95,000 her 4th year. Mm-hmm. She's a professional athlete. $95,000 is like, now I would say at the lower end of high range salaries in like finance.
For sure.
And like tech. Dude. And she's getting paid below that as a professional athlete.
A bullpen catcher makes double that.
Which is insane.
Yeah.
A bullpen catcher makes double that.
Dude, I think practice squad guys in the NFL make like minimum $300,000 a year too.
Yeah.
Like,
so she's getting paid under $100,000 to be a professional, which, you know, I think it's good to open our eyes and be like, holy shit, that's crazy. Sticky Wood saying she's overpaid is fucking nuts. But the reason why she's getting underpaid is because there's no eyes. And which is why our clip I think is going viral because she's going to be the first woman to bring eyes to the WNBA.
Yeah.
Which was my whole point, not to go back on it, but
She's gonna make a fuck ton of endorsements.
Oh,
100%. I mean, she's good. She's got a State Farm deal, Nike
Yeah.
deal. Like she's gonna have a shoe that comes out that sells out for every single girl that wants to play. Like that's why I think it was pretty exciting. Also, I don't know if anyone saw the video of her teammates celebrating when she got picked. I fucking love that shit.
Yeah,
Like I think the NBA should do more of that. Like if my team is the number 1 overall pick and I was a Spurs and we drafted Wemby, like I want to see the boys getting weird.
Yeah.
I'd be like, let's go, we got fucking Wemby. Like I think it's cool to be excited for your teammates and not be like, oh, I gotta fucking about to lose my spot. Like, oh shit, like now it's go time. Like I loved watching those 3 starters on the Indiana Fever, who by the way, moose shit team. So who knows if they're even gonna be there in a couple of years, but like they were getting juiced.
Yep.
They were like so amped. And I think that was fun to watch. But yeah, we're Indiana Fever fans. And
You're an Indiana Fever fan.
yeah, I am an Indiana Fever
I'm a
fan.
Chicago Sky fan. And we had a better draft, I think, than the Indiana Fever.
Well, I mean, it's
You got Camilla Cardoso and Angel Reese.
quite literally impossible because
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Caitlin Clark got drafted.
I don't know.
That's like literally drafting
The
Steph Curry,
Tulsa Shock. They're not a team anymore, are they?
Mm-mm.
They're the Dallas Wings now.
probably. I will say this: Angel almost fell out of the top 10.
She went 7th.
I thought she was going to be 1 and 2. The way we were talking shit, I thought she was going to be 1 and 2.
Her line was 7.5,
Wow.
where she would be picked, and she got picked at 7.
Wow.
I thought she'd be going 2.
The girl,
Yeah.
the really
Cameron
tall
Brink went
blonde
2.
girl went 2. Is she
She's
good?
raw. Yeah, she was like
She's on
she
Stanford,
was
right?
Pac-12 Player of the Year and
Oh, I didn't know
Defensive
that.
Player of the Year. So like
Okay.
she's gross.
She won Pac-12 Player of the Year over Juju Watkins?
Yeah.
Wow.
Cameron Brink's
Wow.
a dog.
I didn't even know the fuck that was.
Yeah.
Juju Watkins next year will have lots of units deployed.
Lots
Oh,
of
for
units
sure.
deployed on her more than points in literally every single game. Speaking of basketball, the NBA play-in is today.
Oh, yes.
And I don't know if anyone saw, but no one's gonna watch. Like I don't know if you saw my tweet the other day, and obviously it's towards the end of the NBA season, but it went relatively viral, so I wanted to talk about it. The NBA is the worst product in all of professional sports.
That's factual.
Like I don't even think it's close.
Yeah, I don't think you're wrong.
Like I'm not even lying. As someone that hates baseball, like I really don't enjoy baseball. I would rather watch 9 innings of baseball than a regular season NBA game. Even a play-in game. I don't even think these play-in games are going to be entertaining.
Yeah.
But I'd rather watch beginning of season 9 MLB innings than an NBA game right now.
I don't know. It starts to pick up towards playoff time. I'm hoping tonight's games are good. I think they will be.
And we're going to talk about them later on.
There's some good teams playing in it.
Yeah, there
in the
are. We're going to talk
play-ins.
about it later on. We got Kings Warriors today and Pelicans Lakers. So we'll talk about those later on. We got plays, we got picks. We also have entries and lineups for Prize Picks. Did you see that Kim English has again secured a bag?
He got
I don't know
extended.
how to say his name, and I don't want that to come off wrong.
Who?
But we got that kid from Georgia in the transfer portal.
I don't know his name. I don't
I'd
even know who
say-
you're talking about, to be honest.
Yeah, you do. It's the kid that's like a dart from 3.
Oh, the white kid?
No,
Oh.
no. Hold on. I'll pull it up.
Um,
I just could never pronounce his name when he was on Georgia, and I would struggle to do it now. Jabari Abdur-Rahim.
no idea who that is.
Wow. Okay. Thought you'd know who that is just because we faded Georgia all the time. But yeah, Providence is back.
They're back.
We got 2 great transfers. Not done yet.
Not done.
Not done yet. Not done yet. What else happened? I feel like I just
Dude,
saw something. that
I
was-
saw
Josh,
something.
Go ahead.
The U.S. men's basketball team roster came out.
Gross.
Who will ever beat them? That might be the best team of all time.
Probably.
Like Steph Curry, Jason Tatum, LeBron James, KD, and Joel Embiid are the starting 5.
Yeah, I'll bet on them and they'll fucking lose outright.
Last 2 things I want to talk about. First of all, Scotty Scheffler's incredible.
Yeah.
Robot.
And then he goes and parties in a Dallas like
Yeah.
dive bar. That's fucking sick
Yeah.
with his green jacket on. Like
Same
what a guy.
clothes from the round, too.
Yeah,
he did
that's
not
sick.
shower or change.
No, that's sick.
Yeah.
I love that. But
People say he's boring and shit. Like, I don't know how you think that. He's literally a robot.
He's boring because he shows no emotion, I think.
I love
Like
that.
he hits a bad shot, he's fine. He'll save par.
Love that.
Hits a great shot, just routine. No, it's awesome. Yeah, I love it.
Brooks
He's way too
Koepka
good.
fucking sucks.
Yeah.
He's like 9 over. I don't even
Yeah.
think Shane Lowry made it to day 2.
No, he did.
I didn't have a
He was
pulse.
he was there the weekend. Dude, did you see his eagle that he had?
No.
He had maybe the best shot of the tournament.
I'm not gonna lie, I tuned out the minute I saw that him and Brooks were plus like 2. I think first day, I was like, yeah, it's over. The minute Scheffler like came out and was like playing well, I was like, it's over.
Yeah. I mean,
Like
Sunday,
the way he's been playing, like it was over.
Sunday was over, I think, before it started.
Yeah.
Like Scotty, you knew he was going 3-4 under at least, and then everyone else started off slow. You knew it was done.
Yeah. Also, shout out Max Homa, Colin Morikawa. Came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Good for them. Love seeing
Colin
that.
came out of nowhere on Saturday.
I think the coolest thing that happened though was the University of Kentucky has their new men's basketball coach, and I think it might be a better era than Coach Cal. He came out with his team that went to the Natty.
I saw that.
That's fucking sick. Like, what an entrance.
Yeah, that was dope.
I don't know if you saw, but this guy Pope played at Kentucky, and he's now the new head coach. He's the head coach at BYU for college basketball.
Mm-hmm.
And at his introductory like press conference pep rally, he played on a Kentucky team that went to the national championship, and he brought all of his old teammates. And they all got off the bus, and the Kentucky faithful were like, "Whoa!" Like they were going nuts. But it was sick.
That's dope.
I like that. You know, bring the juice day
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, that was dope.
Got to bring the juice day one. Did you have anything you want to talk about before we serve some slate?
I want you to explain to me the NBA play-in tournament and how it works again. I need a refresher.
I don't know
So
how it works.
the 7 and 8 seeds play each other today. Whoever wins gets the 7 seed. The loser then plays the winner of the 9-10 game,
And the
and they
nine,
play for the 8 seed.
and so the 9-10
Whoever loses
loser
that game's out.
out.
Whoever
Okay.
wins plays again against the 7 or 8 seed for the 8 seed.
And 9-10 today is Warriors Kings
I
or
believe so.
Pelicans Lakers.
I think the Pelicans Lakers are 7-8.
So if the Lakers lose today, they have to play the winner of Warriors Kings to not be eliminated fully.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Is that right, Chad?
I'll confirm.
Does that check out? Yeah, book it with Bam.
Because what
Yeah,
Book it, Bam.
yeah, Lakers. So if the Lakers or Pelicans win, they're in with a 7 seed. Loser plays the winner of Warriors Kings for the 8 seed.
Yeah. So what I think happens, I think Lakers and LeBron have their sights on OKC. They want that. They
Yeah.
want to play OKC. They want that matchup.
Think they're going to intentionally lose
So I
today?
don't think they intentionally lose, but I think they lose tonight, and then they win that next game.
Yeah, but they like to lose to then have to
Have
win.
to win is obviously not what
That's
they
a
want.
move.
Yeah, but then you
Dude.
have to win against the Warriors probably.
Yeah. So I don't think
And
they're nobody's
Steph.
intentionally losing shit tonight.
No.
But I know that's on the back
Can
of
you
their
fix
minds.
chat?
Without question, it's on the back of their mind.
I wonder though, like, how do you? I don't know. This is gonna sound dumb, but like, how do you get up for the play-in?
How do you get up? I mean, it's to make the
Like,
playoffs.
I mean, I guess, yeah, you make the playoffs.
Just
but
one game.
I guess, yeah, I guess. So, who are the favorites going in right now? I assume the Celtics.
Yeah,
I
they're like,
assume in the West. Who's the 1 seed in the West?
Okay,
I think
baby.
I think the Nuggets are the second favorite to win it all.
Is that the worst ever 1 seed?
Worst
I
ever
had
now.
this conversation last night. I think like the 2013 Hawks got to be up there.
Yeah, they were
Dude,
moose.
the 2016 Celtics with IT. That team
wow,
was
yeah, that
ass.
team was ass.
That team was ass, and they were a 1 seed.
I think we could probably put the Thunder up there though if they don't perform well.
If they lose first round, sure.
But you know what it is though? It's just a bunch of young kids that like are trying in the regular season, and the rest of the NBA is like, dude, we don't try during the regular season.
I mean, you
So
can't
they just like ran away with the one.
you can't discredit
No,
how
I'm
good
not
they are.
discrediting, but it's like they're so young, so they just got the tank to play like hard in every single game during the regular season. Where like the Suns and the Nuggets are like, dude, we're playing hard on a Wednesday, man.
I think one of the most badass things though was Sam Presti, the Thunder GM, 2 years ago, came out and said, when we make the playoffs, we don't want it to be an appearance. We want it to be an arrival. And here we are, the 1 seed. Talk about an arrival. That's fucking badass.
That's an arrival.
Yeah.
That's an arrival.
To take a team that was literally bottom barrel now to a 1 seed in the span of 2 years. Name another rebuild that's been that fast
In basketball,
in any sport.
Chicago Bears.
I mean, yeah, the Bears
Bears would literally have to be the 1 seed.
the Bears could potentially make a run for that.
I mean, Houston Texans.
I was about to say the
Yeah.
Texans. Yeah, I was about to say the Texans or the Lions too.
A lot of recency bias.
I mean, yeah, it's cool. I like it.
There's got to be some other comparisons, maybe.
I'm sure. I did want to talk about quickly before we serve some slate. What time is it? Before we serve some slate, I did want to talk about really quickly. I hate the Dodgers. And here's my thing about it. Like 2 summers ago, when we were really like betting baseball like crazy and I was dancing on TikTok, I'll tell you what.
I missed that, by the way.
I'll tell you what. Dodgers -1.5 when they played the Nationals and the Athletics. Fucking printed. And I don't know what happened in sports over 2 years, but it's like you can't even trust good teams anymore.
On Jackie Robinson Day of all days.
Yeah.
Dude, you can't even trust good teams anymore. Like, what happened in sports, man? 2 years ago, you could trust a good team. You could be like, oh, the Celtics are playing the Lakers and LeBron's out and they're -10.5. Yeah, we can trust the Celtics to cover 10.5.
No.
And then 2 years later, fast forward to now, they'll lose outright. Like, why can't you trust good teams anymore? It's confusing.
I called Chemist last night while we were sweating the game, and honestly, he had a great point. It's same goes for hockey, same for baseball. -400s, just rule the game out. Just don't even fucking bet on it. Don't even look at it. Just don't take the dog. Don't take the favorite. It's just like there's no reason. There's zero reason. You know, take the Dodgers when they're -140 against the Twins, not when they're -400 against the fucking Nats, you know?
But you should be able to trust them at -400.
But it's just shit bet regardless.
Yeah, no, I agree. But like the -1.5, that used to print before they had fucking Shohei.
You're telling me, man. Shohei looks lost up there at the plate.
What is his bit? Can't bet on himself anymore?
It's $1 billion for 2 Ks and a fucking walk.
That's absurd.
This is a good point. The lines are so much sharper because there's way more money involved. That could be it.
True.
In a 2-year difference, though, for baseball?
There is a lot more money being bet on games now from 2 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
But sharper, they lost. How was that sharp? They were -1.5 and they lost by 2. They literally reverse got covered. How was that sharp?
I miss Mookie, Trey, Freddie, bro. I miss that trio. Fuck Shohei.
But like, why can't? But I think it's a bigger question for like sports in general, just from 2 years ago. Maybe because like betting was really in its infant stages of being legal, and not everyone was really tapping in quite yet. But you can't trust good teams anymore. UConn might be the last good team that you could trust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
UConn and Scotty Scheffler, bro.
Are you gonna take Scotty for the rest of the majors too?
Yeah, probably.
Dude, he might win all 4 majors.
I don't know. I think you get a little hangover after the Masters. That green jacket hits different.
He might win all 4.
Dude, I wish I was able to watch Tiger in his prime.
I know, dude. Watching I agree with you. Watching sports now and seeing a guy like Scotty win the Masters and everyone being like, "Holy shit!" Like, imagine tuning in the Masters and just knowing Tiger was going to win back to back.
And bro was -130 before the tournament to win.
Yeah.
But knowing he was going to do it, like it wasn't even going to be close.
Yeah.
I think the one time he was minus money, he didn't win. I think Zach Johnson won that year.
Yeah, he didn't.
But dude, his numbers right now, like his ball striking numbers are prime Tiger. Like
Josh loves ball striking numbers.
I mean, that's golf.
Looking at the way they strike the ball.
That's golf. But dude, it's
who's the best putter on the tour right now?
Best putter. There's so many. Cam Smith's not on the PGA. He's a great putter. Sneaky one. Denny McCarthy's auto.
Dude, John Rahm looked like
Yeah.
he's never played fucking golf before.
Yeah.
That live money must just hit different.
For
Whereas
sure.
a golfer, just like, dude, fucking what?
Yeah.
I'm not killing myself at the Masters if I start slow. Like, I'm done, dude. I got a paycheck in the mail, dude.
Dude, did you? I think Max Homa could have won that tournament. Honestly, he could. Did you watch the tournament?
Mhm.
Max Homa could make a putt
Yeah.
the last 3 days.
No, yeah, he looked
to
bad.
save his life.
No, he looked bad.
He was
Just
just
on the
so
greens.
good, but he just couldn't. Yeah, exactly. He just could not make anything.
Just on the greens. And it's so funny that could happen, dude.
Yeah.
Like, Max is putting himself in positions to tie the lead, break the lead, take the lead, and just blowing it.
Yeah, dude. I think he outplayed Scotty Friday and Saturday. Just nothing was falling. Like Scotty was more scrambling. I feel like Friday and Saturday, like getting those pars like in tough ways, where Max was just missing 15-foot birdie putts and tap in pars. Where Scotty was saving himself, and then obviously he did enough for Sunday. He just took over.
100%. All right, should we start some slate? Let's get some picks.
Let's do.
Slate surfers. Welcome to the segment of the show where we surf some slate. We got the NBA playing. We got a full MLB board. Also, just want to say it right now, Josh, I'm going to become the Bookit soccer guy.
Okay.
Wow.
I might not win the bets, but I will be the Bookit soccer guy because we don't have one. And I feel like we need to start filling some holes that we haven't filled yet.
Sure.
If you know what I'm saying. And I'm going to fill those soccer holes for us. But you know what I will say? I just wanted to take a second, Trent, and I wanted to see if you agree with this. Why does every sports Twitter fandom just suck and be so toxic. And I don't mean like the Mavs yet, because I want to talk about the Mavs. That's not what I meant by Twitter sports fandoms. I just mean like the minute you like step into a realm that you haven't done before and you post like a soccer bet, I cannot stand 6 comments. It's like, you might as well delete that tweet. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Yeah, no shit. I'm getting back into it, you fucking bots. Like, what do you want me to just not bet on it? Like, no, I want to bet on it and have a little bit of fun. Like, I'm so tired of like how seriously Twitter takes itself with betting.
Facts, bro. Fuck Mavs Twitter, dude.
Yeah, well, I want to talk about that in a second, but I just wanted to say, like, if you're on gambling Twitter and you are a gambler and you sports bet and you're on Twitter, like, fucking relax. You suck just as much as we do. Like, if you posted your plays as consistently as we posted our plays, and you tracked them as consistently as we tracked them, and you bet as consistently as we do, you would suck just as much. We just posted every day. So when I try a new sport, fucking relax. Relax. That's it. I post 3 Champions League plays. I go 1 and 2. I lost my money. Relax. I don't need you being like, I needed fucking no ball. It's like, all right, chill the fuck out. Took Liverpool -1.5. They got their tits blown off. How was I supposed to know that was coming? Trent, you got in a little beef
With Mavs fans.
Yeah, what is that for? I will say we kind of moved to Dallas and we've just alienated every single Dallas sport team. I fucking hate the Stars and I don't like the Rangers particularly because I think their stadium sucks. But the Mavs, I don't mind.
Well, don't they play in the same stadium?
No, the Rangers.
Oh,
I
their
don't like-
stadium sucks?
I don't like their stadium.
You don't like this Ranger Stadium?
No,
I think it's kind of cool.
The roof's on too far,
Yeah,
too often.
It doesn't feel like a ballpark. It feels like a super nice, like
Shelly went. No, it feels like a corporate fucking conference center.
It
But
does.
Shelly went to a game with the window open or the roof open, and it looked sick.
Yeah,
did
I was
look a
with
lot
them. That's
cooler,
cool,
yeah.
but it rarely happens.
Yeah.
Rarely.
Bookit
Really?
with Prime's losing his mind right now.
Fuck Bookit with Prime, bro, for real.
Do you want to talk about your Mavs hate?
Yeah, it's more so just like they shit on SGA for like no reason, and then they just jerk off Luka all day.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it's just annoying.
My
Like,
girl Lindsay says some really rude shit to you too.
I mean,
She
that's
called
just,
you like a lard the other day. I
Yeah,
was like,
no.
Jesus Christ. dude.
she's. I'll let her fucking do that shit.
But she like called you a lard. I was like, dude, he's just saying the fans suck. You didn't have to attack them like that. Jesus Christ.
She can do whatever she wants, man.
Oh my fucking Lord.
Chill.
All right. We got Champions League. We got NBA playing. We got MLB. Let's start at the NBA playing. Josh, I want you to take my hand and I want you to tell me exactly why, other than Trent's moose shit narrative that the Lakers are going to pretend to lose, why you don't just take the Lakers in the first round to beat the Pelicans.
I think the Lakers are going to lose, to be honest.
I mean, think about this. Tomorrow, you're gonna look at that camera while I have units on Pelicans, and you say, "Yo, you could have got LeBron at plus chip."
But this is what I'm saying. Like, why don't we just take the Lakers?
I kind of agree with. I think the Pelicans win this game.
I think the Lakers are deeper. I think the Lakers are better. But I will say they are the underdog.
They are.
So maybe you trust Vegas because, like we talked about, Vegas is getting a little sharp, and maybe you take the Pelicans.
I think everyone and their mother's going to be on the Lakers plus 100.
Bro, what's his name? CJ McCollum is on demon time right now. I've watched his last 2 games. Bro can't miss a 3-pointer.
Yeah.
It's actually fucking insane.
Okay, so LeBron and AD are both game time decisions. Do you think the Lakers hold them out, lose to the Pelicans, and then go full strength?
No, they're playing.
No, I mean they're day to day every fucking day. I don't know why. Like, what's the reason for that?
Just in
There's
case you don't
gotta-
want to play.
Got to be some sort of reason. Like every single day you wake up, you can click the Lakers and they'll be day to day every time. Every time. There's got to be some sort
Yeah, I
of
don't
reason.
know.
So are you really taking the Pelicans?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
What about that over 224?
That's your call, bro. I don't know shit about totals.
I don't know about that.
Who on the Lakers plays defense? Give me one guy.
They're gonna. The thing is that like it's the playoffs now, so they're gonna play defense. You just don't really know.
Yeah,
what you're
this
getting.
brand of basketball is like night and day compared to a week ago.
Yeah, it'll be a lot different.
All right, fine.
Playing
I'll ride the
unders are
Pelicans.
13-5 all time.
I'll ride the Pelicans with Trent only because I think the Kings beat the Warriors. So I'll take plus chicken with the Kings.
I'm on that as well.
Wow.
That makes me feel
I
horrible.
know.
See, I like
know.
the Pelicans.
Why are you not on the Bozo Pack Warriors Pelicans? That's literally made for you.
Because I hate Steph Curry and I never make coin on him. I never have won a bet with Steph Curry. Like that ass. Like seriously, I'm not joking.
You never took them when they had that insane run with KD. You had to.
Well, I mean, Prize Picks, I wasn't
Oh,
even
yeah.
tapped,
Yeah.
and I mean, that was like kind of when was that? That was while I was in
2000.
college.
20,
Yeah,
19 maybe.
yeah. I don't even remember hitting any bets then, to be honest.
Dude, I think that I just don't see the Warriors losing first game, especially to the Kings.
They're moose shit, dude.
Yeah, I know. But
They're
they
both
still,
moose shit.
they still have Steph Curry. That's the thing. Is like
No, but I feel like Darren Fox is like comparable now.
that was insane.
No, being able to keep the Kings in the game. Like I don't think Curry just walks out there and they blow out the fucking Kings. No, Malik Monk sucks. That hurts.
Yeah, for sure.
That does hurt.
I mean, they're just so experienced in the playoffs. Like I don't know how you could bet against
Yeah,
them.
I'm trying to light the beam though.
Yeah.
So is it really Warriors
I like
Pelicans parlay?
Yeah. I mean,
No,
the two
dude.
favorites, but
No, dude.
you
I fucking hate that.
can do whatever you want.
Warriors Pelicans, huh?
Yeah.
All right, give me the Warriors money line. Give me the Pelicans. I'll do it. I'll do it. Let's
go.
do it. Let's do it.
Warriors, Pelicans.
Let's do it. I don't like these games. I like tomorrow's games much better.
Yeah.
Much better.
The Bulls are winning that game
How
by
do you hit-
50 tomorrow.
I don't know about that.
Dude, tomorrow's
are.
games, I'd rather gouge both my eyes out than bet on them.
Gouge. Gouge.
Gouge, whatever the fuck that word is.
You're taking the Heat at plus chicken. They don't lose in the playoffs.
I hate the Eastern Conference, bro.
They're so bad.
I hate the Eastern Conference. I hate the National League. I hate,
The NFC
yeah,
sucks.
I hate whatever conference like the Bruins are in. Hate that conference.
I don't even know.
The Bruins.
Western
Yeah,
Conference.
Boston Bruins.
Eastern
Are you
Conference.
talking about hockey
I
now?
think they're in East.
Yeah,
The
they are.
Devils
East 'cause
didn't
we
make
played
the
them in the- We
playoffs.
played them in the.
Did you
Stanley
guys see
Cup
the
or
Devils
West.
didn't make the fucking playoffs?
They didn't.
No. What a fucking moose shit team.
Dude, I could not be less tapped on
The
NHL this year.
Atlantic. The Atlantic. Matty Ice from literally downtown. The Atlantic. I do not have lipstick on today, guys. What the fuck? No, I think all right, fine. You know what? No, dude, I really think it's the Lakers, and I'm down to have a little bit of an argument about it because, like, again, Trent,
Take the Lakers and Kings.
Trent,
Lakers
again.
and Warriors.
again,
I'm fucking moose.
but
shit.
again,
Yeah, I want you to be able to say this.
in crunch time, are you really going to tune into your TV when you have a Pelicans ticket and watch Brandon Ingram have 12 points because he's decided to pass the ball because in big games the kid folds, and watch Zion live in the paint while the Clippers are getting so hot just fucking, or the Lakers clip them. Literally clip them.
Do it, please.
While
bro.
the Lakers clip them.
I want one of us to be up units.
And then the Pelicans go and they fucking beat the shit out of the Warriors and you don't see Steph Curry in the playoffs.
Dude, I can't imagine Steph Curry not being in. I can't imagine it.
I can't imagine LeBron James not being in.
Well, I think
So if you have the Lakers
that's
lose
true. Yeah, if
today,
they
then you
lose,
have
one
neither of
them's
them in.
not- One of them's not getting in. You're right.
It's gonna be Curry, LeBron, playing game. Lakers win, play the Thunder. That series goes 7. And who fucking knows who wins game 7? But that's my prediction, and that's what's gonna happen.
Okay, who stops AD on the Pelicans?
Himself, because he fucking makes so many goddamn mental mistakes and bozo bricks, dude.
Who stops LeBron?
Literally himself, because you don't stop LeBron.
Yeah, like nobody stops.
And
They
then
can,
if
they
we-
can win the NBA Finals.
But then if we
so
reverse,
easily.
but then if we reverse the tape here, how easy is it to stop Brandon Ingram? Pretty fucking easy.
Dude, remember when we were in Vegas? I had
Yes,
over
dude,
points,
that's what I'm saying. Like when he doesn't shoot
and I celebrated and spilled that Jägermeister fucking bomb
everywhere,
all over that dude next to me. He was
Everywhere.
so pissed. And then,
everywhere,
my bet didn't even hit.
everywhere.
That guy was so mad, bro. I spilled a fat Jaeger bomb. Like it was like a triple Jaeger bomb that some dude from Better came and delivered me.
You should-
Didn't even drink it. Spilled it all over the guy next to me, bro.
Dude, the Lakers won in New Orleans by 16 2 days ago, and now they're dogs. Is that
because
true?
no, 2 days in, like it was already locked in. The position's already locked in.
Yeah.
Still weird.
Like the Lakers couldn't have advanced up the ladder and they couldn't have dropped.
No, it's still weird though. They won by 16. Now they're dogs.
I just I've bet on the Pelicans like last year during the playoffs and like last year a lot. I would take Brandon Ingram points, and in small spots, he's literally like Steph. In big spots, he fucking folds.
There's times where he looks like Durant.
That's what I'm saying. In small spots.
Yeah.
The minute he's in a big spot, he has never been able to get that foot over the line.
They made a little noise last year in the playoffs, didn't
Mhm.
they? Yeah. I mean,
Forget who against who. The Suns. The Suns.
Who
Yeah,
are
yeah.
pretty easy to bot.
Bot. What seed are the Suns?
All right, I'm taking the Lakers. I'm taking the Warriors. That's my two. I'm taking the Lakers. I'm taking the Warriors, and then I think the Pelicans beat the Warriors. That's what I
Suns
think.
are the 6th seed. They're playing the Timberwolves.
They might get smoked.
That's a good series.
They might get smoked. They don't have a big man.
Fuck Ant Edwards, bro. You see that hook job of the cinch
Yeah, that's fucking
in the
insane.
goat whale?
That's insane.
I was at least gonna get a 2x. He chalked it.
It's 23.9, right? And he needed 24.
26. It was 25.
Oh my god.
And Jordan Poole, don't even get me started, bro.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that
Dane's
one.
bet said that the Pelicans never played the Suns. I swear they played the Suns.
They 100%
They for
did.
sure played the Suns.
I don't know who they played.
Last year,
Last
yeah,
year.
they did. Dan's bets.
Yeah.
Almost certain.
All right. I'm taking the Lakers. Trent's going to take the Pelicans. I'm taking the Warriors. And that's my two. That's my two. Do you have picks?
I mean, I like, you know who I like. I like,
That was 2 years ago, maybe.
yeah, that's whatever. I like the Pelicans and the Warriors, which is crazy because I said I don't see a world where the Lakers or the Warriors don't make it, and one of them's not going to make it if that happens.
I agree. I think it's going to be not Steph.
I just hope the Warriors like lose first round or don't even make it past the play-in and they just blow the team up.
blow the team up. I want to see Draymond on like the fucking
You know what Draymond
Wizards.
Dude, Draymond and the Rockets just go together with
No, they already have
Bozo.
Dylan Brooks.
Yeah, that would just be the most bozo team ever.
All right, I want to talk Champions League. We got PSG versus Barcelona. We're back in Spain. Barcelona's leading on the aggregate 3-2. I'll tell you what you do. We're just going to take Barcelona here. Okay? PSG's fucking moose shit. Mbappe's gone in the summer to Real. Like, this team never closes big games. I don't know why I trusted them in Paris to close a big game. If you think they're going into Barca and closing a big game, we need to get our heads removed from our rears medically and surgically. And I think we just take Barcelona, close it out. I think we take the over again. It's at 3.5 now because PSG is going to be playing open. They're going to be pressing because they need away goals. And by the way, those are 3 away goals for Barcelona that they're leading on aggregate. So PSG is going to be playing open. They're going to be playing loose. They're going to be playing attacking football because they're going to need to try to take the lead. Barcelona might sit back, but guess what? Rafinha is fucking disgusting on the counter. And that is exactly what we watched him do against PSG all fucking game. PSG press. Barca gets one. Bing, bing, bing. We're out, and Rafinha's in the 18, and he's about to take a fucking wide open shot. So the game plan is going to be exactly the same. So I'm going to take Barcelona. I'm going to take the over because I feel like if PSG scores early, oh my God, we're going to be watching some open football.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to have 2 teams pressing their lives away. If Barcelona scores first, we're in fucking quail shit. Like moose shit, quail shit. The over is chalk it up. I'm taking Barcelona again just because I watched that full game. I'm so unimpressed with PSG. Other than Vitinha in the middle, like they're just so unimpressive all around the board. Like Mbappe just doesn't, like, he looks like he doesn't even want to fucking be there sometimes.
I don't think he does.
I mean, he definitely doesn't. He's already leaving, but just watching him, like he just doesn't look like he wants to be there. And Dembele, like so unimpressive to me. Just I'm not impressed by him at all. Whereas walking into that 3 that Barcelona puts out, Lewandowski, Rafinha, like Rafinha might be one of the best players in Europe right now. He's fucking incredible, unconscious. So I'm going to take Barcelona. I don't see PSG getting one on the road. If they were going to get one, it was going to be in Paris. I don't see them getting one here. Is it the Camp Nou?
I believe so.
The Camp Nou. So give me Barcelona.
Dude, yesterday this guy came on stream and told me that the under in the Chelsea game was a mega max.
Oh, and there's 6 goals.
And I literally was like, Chad, do I nuke it? Do I nuke it? And I was like, I'm going to stay off the pitch cake. 6 goals.
Wow.
Moose
Yeah,
shit.
it's tough.
Dortmund Atletico. We're now in Dortmund. Atletico leads 2-1. I don't want to bet this game.
It's back in Dortmund, right?
Yeah, I just don't want to do it. Maybe take that over. Dortmund's going to be pressing to score. Maybe Atletico gets one early. 2.5, 3 goals is doable in Dortmund, especially because they're behind. They need goals. Although I could just see Atletico fucking parking that bus, man.
Dude, so Atletico's
hate-
minus 240 to advance.
I hate when buses get parked, bro.
But Dortmund is plus 120 to win today. What is that? That's kind of a weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
And you said that Atletico's up 1
Yeah,
in
2
the
to 1.
aggregate. That's weird. That might be a draw. That might be a draw bet right there.
I know, dude, but I wanted to take the draw in the first round, and Atletico like ran away with it. It was 2-0, and then Dortmund scored like a cheese goal.
Yeah. I mean, dude, I could see it being 1-1.
Dude, I could so see it being 1-1. Do we take the draw?
I think we take the draw.
Because I could see because here's what I think could happen. I think Atletico normally in big ties whenever they're up, if I remember correctly from a couple years ago, they love to park that shit. They love to park that shit. And I think they're just going to absorb Dortmund all game, maybe get one on the counter, and then Dortmund gets one back late in the second half, and it's a 1-1 draw because Atletico is professional at parking bus.
Yeah. I like that a lot more than the Barcelona bet, too.
So maybe we take the draw at plus 260.
Yeah, like 275 on here.
And it opened at 250.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
Dortmund opened at 125, and now it's 120. Maybe we just take Dortmund at home.
dude, I don't know. I just feel like that advance line is crazy.
That is nuts.
Because if they win by 1, they go to extras, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
then that would cash. Dortmund to win would cash, right? If you do it in reg.
Yeah. It would.
I don't know, dude. I fucking hate this game. Let's just take the draw. I'd rather just watch for the draw. Also, I feel like this could be a max play on the under.
Over corners in both games.
Wow. Over corners in Dortmund Atletico, if Atletico parks the bus, could be free
That
wager.
could be. That could
Maybe
that
go
would be.
over corners, the draw in Atletico Dortmund, Barcelona in the over with PSG.
That'd be fun.
I think those are the 4 that we do.
I like that.
I like those 4. I can get married to those 4. Let's do that.
Let's go 4-0, and I'll wear a dress on next Tuesday, bro.
Wow. I'm actually gonna lock all that in, so you have to do that. Also, I do want to say Rafinha shots. We're taking that on Prize Picks. That's my favorite square. The kid is fucking unbelievable. And if the game plan goes away, I think it's gonna go where Barca sits back a little bit and then they go on the counter. Rafinha is the guy that the outlet is, and he literally sits on that halfway line and just waits for a ball over the top.
Dude, you can take Rafinha 2 or more shots plus 200 shots on target.
On goal, yeah.
Plus 200.
I would take that.
2 shots.
I would take that.
Dude.
He's incredible. He's
I know,
literally
that's insane.
incredible.
Like, how do you not?
But I want Rafinha shots, and then I want whoever on Dortmund is up on Prize Picks, because they only give you one player, and I never know who it is. Whoever is up on Dortmund for passes attempted, just click the button more than. Just click the button more than, because I really think Atletico sits back and parks bus, and that means whoever in that midfield or that center back for Dortmund that they have up is just going to be serving. Or Vitinha passes on PSG. That kid is fucking incredible, but I don't know if they'll have him up. If it's Hummels, oh my god,
They have
yes.
2 passes. They have Marcel Sabitzer and Mats Hummels.
Yeah, you take Sabitzer, I think, in that spot.
He's 38.5.
What's Hummels?
87.5.
No, you take Hummels. And I'll tell you, dude, that tells me that this game is going to go exactly how I think it's going to go.
Dude, he had 11 passes last game.
Dude,
He must have just not played. He must have been a sub.
that tells me that this game is going to go exactly how I think it's going to go.
Should I tail this prize?
Dortmund is going to be in Atletico's half the whole game, and they're not going to be able to get through. And it's going to be, turn back to Hummels. He plays to the center back comes back to him. He plays to the left back comes down, left back comes back to him. Like, dude, I could see it clear as day.
I like that.
He might have 200 fucking passes.
I like that.
He might have
Dude, just
200
crazy how high the line is. Like 87
That's insane.
You can't even count.
No.
You just gotta check at the end of the game.
You're just checking at the end of the game. That's an end of the game check. But I love Rafinha shots, Vitinha passes. Do they have Vitinha for Prize Picks up right now for passes?
On what team is he on?
PSG, Vitinha.
How do I spell Rafinha?
Raph.
Yeah, it was not my first guess. R-A-P-H.
Say his name again.
Vitinha, VIT.
No. Oh, pass attempted? Yeah, 65. And
Yeah, I love that too. That's fucking
Spell
perfect.
that one.
Vitinha.
Vitinha passes attempted.
Yeah, I love that one too.
With Rafinha shots.
Yeah, that's the same gamer.
You know what I don't hate? Is
That literally might smack in the fucking jaw.
Dortmund's keeper less than 3 saves.
What's his name?
If they're going to be in
I
Atletico's,
love that too, dude.
What's
that's
his name?
sneaky.
Fuck.
Kobel? K-O-B-E-O?
Dude, I love
Kobel?
that
I don't know.
too. Because if Atletico scores 1, dude, they're immediate
Less
Yeah.
in their
saves.
own 18 the whole game.
Yeah.
Whole game.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Drop 2 back.
I need one more square.
Oh my bust. Do Hummels passes.
Yep.
Also,
Dortmund
Dortmund can score and it's not a save.
That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
no save.
100%. And then if Atletico scores first, Hummels might have 400 passes.
Yeah.
Because then they're going to commit to parking that bus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. I think my favorite two are Vitinha passes, Hummel's passes, and then Rafinha shots. That would be my
How
three.
do you spell Hummel?
Humm. All right, quickly. Before we move on, I just wanted to ask Trent about a little MLB. I know we got BTL coming up next. I'm sorry we're bleeding over, but I just wanted to talk a little bit of MLB because I'm trying to know ball. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, guys, I'm trying to figure it out. It's not going well. Went 1-2 in the parlay yesterday because apparently, since when do the Rangers and Astros not score runs?
The Braves and Astros, and they don't score runs. The fucking two moose shit pitchers are actually my two top Cy Young candidates now.
Like, what is that?
Spencer Arrighetti, congrats on the Cy Young.
How does that not go over?
Dude, I don't fucking know. We had bases cocked like 6 times, dude.
Remember 2 years ago during that summer when I came on and we sweat the Orioles? That summer, if you clicked Astros overs, Dodgers -1.5s, like it happened. It happened. And now it doesn't fucking happen.
Yeah.
I have no choice but to go back to the same exact wagers today.
I feel like we have to.
Team total again.
I feel like we have to.
Dodgers by -1.5, Dodgers team total, Phillies -1.5, and the Braves over. I have to do it.
I actually love that whole card. Can I tail that card?
I mean, it's the exact same card yesterday that has me still in moose shit right now. I can't get over it.
I'm going to tail that whole card. I'm not going to lie. I'm tailing that whole card. As well as Logan Gilbert Day.
Mm.
Dude,
Mariners.
there's a sneak square on this board.
Dude. Josh always pulls one out of his
It's always a little
cheeks.
Cubs guy, but Alexander Canario,
What the fuck
he
is that?
just got called up today.
Wow.
And he's up for 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Normal square.
Hmm.
I think you just take that.
Interesting.
Is that I just click the button and
I
move?
think that just to click the button and move.
That's actually green already, chat. Josh has not failed me in the last couple days.
That is true, dude. I got Trent out of moose shit. I gave him Max Holloway.
How are you gonna get me?
I
out
full
of this?
faded UFC. I don't know if you saw my card. I full faded.
Really?
I took Oliveira. I took Garbrandt and Figueroa to end in a knockout, TKO to end in a sub. I took Jemiah Hall because I saw a TikTok edit of him throwing absolute rocks for hands,
Well,
and
dude,
I was like, dude, he's gonna literally.
Did you watch that fight?
I saw a prey like last. Like,
Oh, you're talking about Jamal Hill. Okay.
yeah, Jamal Hill.
I think it's about Jalen Turner. Did you see him?
And then I took my last bet was Gaethje, and of course if he just runs away, he wins that fight.
No.
Yeah,
He was down 4 rounds and none.
and he fucking got smoked.
Yeah, but he wasn't winning that fight. I promise you that.
Dude, I was watching that so fucked up at the bar, and I just watched like Holloway deliver that right, and it was
awesome.
raps.
Well, dude, but it didn't even matter. Like, he was getting murked.
I think
He was getting murked.
did he get
in that
the
fight.
did he get the $300 bonus or
Uh,
$300,000 bonus?
He got $600K. Holloway did. Wow. Yeah, for fight of the night and performance of the night, he got $600K.
He's the most famous guy in Hawaii.
Dude, he's the most famous UFC fighter right now, maybe, because that was evereverhere.
Did you see
Like,
they announced McGregor
everywhere.
Chandler?
Yeah, that'll
I'm
be
gonna
sick.
bust.
$300 bonus.
Did you guys see Max Holloway got the $300 bonus?
Did you see them? Did you see him break Gaethje's nose in the first round?
No.
That's like literally last second of the first round. He hit a spinning back kick, hit him straight in the nose, shattered his nose.
I walked into bar. 3rd round started, or whatever the last round was. I was so
5,
fucked
yeah.
up. 5th round started, championship round, right? Walked in, 5th round started. Wasn't really paying attention. Was watching the last 30 seconds. Then that happened, and some like Jersey Shore native was like, "If he just runs away, he wins that fight." So that's why I said that, because I didn't watch the whole fight.
Yeah,
but he was literally
actually
asleep.
wasn't close.
He
Like,
was
I'm not even joking. Like, Gaethje might have hit him 6 times, like the entire fight.
He was literally asleep.
Question: Is Mbappe scoring?
I'm so over him, dude. If you watch, like, I want you to watch him, and it's the most uninspired, couldn't give a fuck player I've ever watched play soccer my entire life.
Wow.
Like, even like Neymar, when he didn't care, would still like literally give his all. Like, Mbappe literally looks like he doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, he just wants to be bounced out of every tournament and just be at Real Madrid already. Like, it's honestly like embarrassing to watch. Like, watch him against Barcelona when they started coming back. Like, dude, he doesn't even look like he gives a fuck. Like, he gets the ball on the left, he does 2 scissors, tries to beat a man. When he doesn't beat the man, he just fucking, and then he never checks back.
Yeah.
He's fucking so lazy and uninspired. It kills me. But you do need an Mbappe goal. So probably, like, if you're PSG, like, you need one today. All right, you heard the MLB card. Can you repeat it one more time, Trent? Because that was literally all the plays that I was going to take too.
Dodgers -1.5, Phillies -1.5.
Yep.
Braves over.
Yep.
Dodgers team total.
I'm not going to be on Dodgers team total.
Yeah.
Take the Cubs over as well. 10.5.
Okay, I
Kyle
like
Hendricks
that.
and Tommy Henry are moose. Kyle Hendricks especially is terrible.
That I love. All right,
That's your get out of piss play, Josh?
Yeah.
For me?
Yep.
All right.
ladies and gentlemen, we're back. That is another show the morning after in the back pocket. We end every show with a little inspiration, a little motivation. I just want to tell a little story. His name is Jared Goff. I think we take some notes from Jared Goff. And no matter what situation you get put in, if you just dig your heels in, there's success on the other side. I feel like Jared Goff, he was on a team that when he left, won the Super Bowl, got sent to a franchise that everyone was like, hey, man, this is where you go for your career to die. And Jared Goff could have just, put his hands up, sat on that Lions sideline, went in for the offensive drives, not give a fuck. And we could have been talking about Jared Goff as a backup on the Chiefs in 3 years. But he went to a situation where no one thought he was going to succeed, dug his fucking heels in, and now he's going to get paid like a motherfucker, and he's got a playoff contending, Super Bowl contending team over there in Detroit now because he dug his heels in. And I think a lot of times in life we lose out on an opportunity and we get put somewhere that we don't necessarily want to be, and we don't make the most of it. And I think it's important now, especially in this generation, make the most of where you're at. Stop looking over the fence at the grass over there and being like, God, that grass looks so much greener. What the fuck am I doing over here? Make the most of the situation you're at, and I promise your situation will improve every single time. The grass is greenest where you water it. If you spend all your time looking over the fence at the grass over there, your grass is dying behind you under your feet, and you're going to look down and be looking at brown grass, and no wonder that grass is greener because you're not watering your shit. Make the most of an opportunity today. As always, take one step forward for me. It gets easier every day, dude. I'm not asking you to jog, not asking you to sprint. Just take one step forward for me every single day. It gets easier every time you do it. Good morning, good afternoon, good night from the morning after. This has been a Bookit with Trent Tuesday. We'll be here tomorrow, same time, same place. You stay right there. We got BTL coming up next, and they're going to get you right with every sport, with every game, with every play. I love you guys so much. Stay right there.
Closing time. One last call for alcohol. So finish your whiskey or beer. Closing time.
You think Atlanta's point guard is good for 20 tonight?
No question. You hear he got name dropped on that new song? He feeling himself for sure.
Ever since that track drop, he been on fire.
The hook literally says his name 8 times in a row. He might go for 30.
With that much hype, I'd lock it in. But that's just me.
Pick more, pick less. It's that easy. Cash in on your sports fandom with Prize Picks.
Yo, you think Dallas' Power 4 gonna drop 30 tomorrow?
Boy, you tripping.
Did you see his mom made a post about going to the game?
What? Hold up. His mama gonna be there?
He's been averaging like 34 points a game when she's there.
At least 40 when she be on that Jumbotron.
He don't like to let his mama down.
Pick more, pick less. It's that easy. Cash in on your sports fandom with Prize Picks.
Somebody grab me our broom ski, please. Because the boys might have just clean swept the board, and by we might, we did. Krabs, how much do you think your pool bobblehead is worth? I said this when I got it. Just an AI, bobblehead, just like a stock bobble, is probably worth more. They couldn't give away all those bobbles. What a joke.
We need under 5.1. There he goes. Holy shit, this is fucking huge. He ain't getting it. Motherfucker, man. What are we doing, bro? This guy is fucking massive.
Oh, fuck. How many fingers? What? You're holding up fingers?
Definitely the meal of a man who just doesn't know what seasoning is. I'm not gonna lie.
We need to be able to close out games and keep leads.
Don't take your foot off the gas pedal, all right?
It might be brighter now, you fucking bozo.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they got a chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be sober, I gotta stay high. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Running the special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep you some fire. She names and broken, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, her pride. In her back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. You really fly, we like Pelican guys. She ain't slick, I can tell her this guy. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She sing I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her.
Are we really betting NIT? Like, is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Of course.
We're
NIT's
doing that?
electric.
Yeah, you bet spring training and fucking darts, but you're drawing the line in the NIT, man. I don't want to hear shit.
First game of the season, you're telling me you got a hole in your glove? What are you using, your fucking grandpa's mitt from World War II? What are we doing? You're Jake Cronenworth. You're a millionaire. That glove looks like it's been through hell and back. Let's get you a new glove for the season, brother. You had all off season to break that shit in. How about a rare 8-team patch?
Rare. 8-team stock is kind of soaring lately.
Okay, recently, in recent weeks, Javon, 8-team stock up, B-team stock
Kind of back.
I mean, yeah, I think we just square up for Kitch. Don't overthink it. Take the Shohei and Luka less than, go about your day. There's no way that fucking hits.
Yeah, fair enough.
Do you have any squad ride plays you need in there? I didn't hear shit. He's like, I feel like I'm talking to a guy on Mars right now. What's up, chats? How we doing on this beautiful BTL Tuesday, Dinger Tuesday, if you will. BTL episode 449 piece. As always, hold the fry. Joined by your two hosts, Krabs and Javon. Presented by Pickett Sports. If you guys aren't tracking on Pickett, what are you waiting for? Hurry the fuck up. Download it. It takes 3 seconds to get set up. Use promo code Javon and start tracking our bets. See what the heck the squad is on Prize Picks. Check out my straight bets. All right, if you follow me on Pickett, you saw that I had the Dodgers live plus 2.5 last night because I know how bullshit our bullpen is. And that smacked. All right, so we didn't get the Dodgers first 5 minus 1.5 because that was the worst bet on earth. But at least we got some back with that live wager. And if you follow me on Pickett, you got the notif. All right, guys, lock the fuck in. Follow us on Pickett. Go check it out. Javon, another squad ride W. Things might be looking up. Goats are muted, as usual. And that's okay.
Back.
It's okay to be muted sometimes. It happens.
Sometimes it just has to be done. But shout out to Jays for respecting some coin for once.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, Javon, you had a good tweet last night. You said, I'll let you guys know when I'm sneak nuking stuff this MLB season. Was this your first more than 1 unit play in the MLB year? Okay.
Yeah, don't be making a lot of those in April, man. But yeah, I've considered a couple. That was the first one I pulled trigger on, though. Shout out to Jays.
Sure. Chad, how am I sounding? Do I sound crispy? I was able to get the wrench out and finally fucking move this mic stands. We've got it mobile. You would think you would need Hercules himself to get this fucking mic stand fixed, but we got it. Sounding crispy as fuck. Am I sounding better a little bit than I typically have been?
Crispy crabs.
Good. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Like Zaxby's chicken. Let's go, AZ. Underrated, slept on. Nobody ever talks about Zaxby's. Nobody ever gives Zaxby's their flowers. Zaxby's is there when you need it. They got all the flavor choices. You got all the different combos. Slept on. Gets no respect. Disagree? Agree? Counter?
I don't know if I disagree or agree. It's just kind of there. It's good. Good, not great. It gets the job done.
Reeve Tree says it's ratchet.
Yeah, it's not ratchet. It's just not. I mean, there's better places.
Why is the Jays marked as a loss? It should not be.
It's a dub. It's
actually a dub, folks.
Easy.
W's. That one got slipped through the cracks. That's okay. You know what, guys? 3-2. All that matters is the bets hits.
Mets also won. Yeah.
The Mets also won that game. Okay, so we've got some issues over here, but you know what, guys? That's okay. I'd rather it be that way than the other way around. You guys think we're scamming you or something. Actually had a pretty solid day yesterday. Okay. 4-1 from me.
Yeah, you might have
Javon,
been
3-2.
4-1, and maybe the PP squares flipped for you. It might have been like the last recap.
I wonder
Same
if that was the
positions.
old chart.
Could have been.
Hate to see it.
Mine's
Because,
right.
yeah,
though.
Louis Varland smacked. And I
Louis
don't know if
Varland
Garcia
hit. I don't think
scored.
Garcia hit.
Okay. Let's confirm. I think you are right.
Yeah,
Yes, he did not score. Okay.
Tigers didn't win. Blue Jays won. Mets won. Louis Varland hit. Garcia did not hit. Yeah.
3-2. 3-2.
3-2.
Okay, Javon, you 3-2 as well. The prize pick squares were cake. I can't believe it. We didn't get one of those two. That's absolute piss.
Yeah.
Jordan didn't do squat, so he'll probably hit a nuke today. We'll talk about that on Dinger Tuesday. And then Bryce Harper, I think could have taken a walk late in that game. Definitely got close. Almost got hooked. Hate to see it.
Yeah.
Hate to see
Hook of chew. Hook of chew.
Hook of
Rare.
chew. Yep.
Rare side sweep and prize picks opposite. I don't know if I've ever done that.
Interesting. We got Green Guy coming in, resub and have a day. Yes, sir. Let's have a day. We got Nathan Rondo as well, resubbing during the morning after. If you guys didn't check that out, you can go back and rewatch it on YouTube. Mikey was back today. He had Trent on. So go back and rewatch that puppy if you have some time this afternoon on the YouTube page. And if you're not subscribed to the YouTube, go make your way over there. Takes 3 seconds. You can get around the ads as well. Okay. Harper swung at ball 4. You're goddamn right he did. You're goddamn right we did. Detroit ML, how do we tell him? Yeah, Detroit was never the answer there, but the Mets did come through somehow, some way for me, probably only because they were in this King of the Board challenge.
Yeah.
I'm starting to honestly think that this might have some sort of effect, Javon, on the games.
Oh, my.
Because every time I put a pick in, it hits. Every time you put a pick in, it loses. It makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, that's why I strategically am putting nothing that's on the main card on my side of the king of the board.
I mean, you guys should have seen Javon. We sync up after the streams to talk about clips, talk about, whatever the hell we did and, what we want to do for the next day and shit like that. Javon's like, well, we can go ahead and rule out the squad route. I got 2 units on that. Can't risk putting that in the king of the board. And it worked out. So good move there. Although Toronto, honestly, they won. But if you put them in the king of the board, who knows what would have happened with that play. We needed to see that through the hoop.
Can't be risking that.
Cannot be risking it. Dodgers are 0-100s when I take them. Crabs better stand up. Yeah, who dropped that damn crab emoji? Who dropped it? All right, show yourselves. All right, W Goots, no problem there on the back end. Tigers are moose. Yeah, are you guys getting any bets in for this early game? Speaking of the Tigers, are we taking a little healthy wager on Detroit on the ML in this early game, Javon? That's where I lean. Wanted to talk with you about this before the game starts up in about 15 minutes. Thoughts on fading Gray after he had a legacy start against the A's, but it's the A's. Do you think he's back on track? Do you want to take a stab at Mize at plus chick? Where is your head at here?
If I had to make a bet in that game, it would be the Tigers. I just really don't know what we're going to get from Casey Mize. It's a mixed bag of what to expect from him. So, I think John Gray is definitely not going to look like he did against the A's. Not that it's a massive step up offensively, but yeah, I really don't want to bet on Casey Mize. It's a wild card there, but Tigers are nothing.
Okay. Why is that total at 7.5? Yeah. I mean, I'm seeing 8s, 7.5, 8s, all across the boards. There really is 1-0 yesterday, so that's probably, part of it as well. Yeah, I don't love that total at all, to be honest with you. I lean Detroit on the ML. Have you seen people taking the Tigers on the ML? Are they a trendy dog today? Have you seen any bets on this early game?
I don't really think I've seen any stuff in this game, to be honest with you.
Okay. All right. Chat, what do we think? Do we want to sweat out a little Tigers ML? Day sweat? No Adolis, Garcia? That's probably why the line pulled back a speck. What are we thinking, guys? Rangers or Tigers? I kind of want to get a Tigers wager in for the day sweats.
Yeah,
I've been looking at it all day. Javon, you've got no qualms?
I have no qualms, but I'm not getting involved.
As DeGen immediately locks in Texas, probably watching the stream. That might have been a direct fade, folks. I might have to check on that. All right, we'll stay off of it. Not going to force, but if you guys want a play for this early game, maybe sprinkle on the Tigers. Okay. Maybe I'm done getting cute, trying to fade the defending champs. Every time I do this season, I lose coins. Okay. And it's pretty impressive because they're only 9-8. So I'm picking all the games they're fucking winning, fading them. And then I'm not taking the games they're actually losing. Anyways, DeGen's in here. All right, let's go. Lil Nas said Tigers trendy dog. Nobody likes John Gray. That is true. Okay, I'll stay off. I do lean Tigers, though. But let's move. Let's groove, Javon. We got a sub bang from EJ Willie coming in hot. Let's go, EJ. Sure he can. Love that. All right. Baumgartner Jackson resubbing. W's. What's up, my man Chris? How we doing, chats? Let's keep the vibes up. All right, the squad ride smack yesterday. Some are saying we're back. Let's make sure we lock in for today's slates. We got MLB. We've got NHL. Games that matter. We're going to talk about them. We've got NBA playing games tonight. We're going to talk about those. If there's action on the slates in any sport tonight, we're going to cover it, guys. So don't you worry. We're going to do the sharp report here in a moment. All right. Javon, any thoughts on the interview that came out with your guy Glasnow? I know he's on the Dodgers now, but did you see any of those clips? Him talking about, him risking injury for velo because that's the kind of pitcher he is. And, him talking about the Shohei situation. You catch any of that stuff?
I did. I saw a lot of that. And it's a lot of the same stuff. I think he came out and said something a while ago when the injuries were first like a hot topic, because he was pissed when they made the sticky substance ban mid-season when that all first happened. So that was cool to hear a couple times. I love hearing Glasnow get interviewed and talk about stuff because it's pretty well spoken and dumbs it down for a lot of us who don't understand it at the level that real MLB players do. But yeah, the Glasnow or the Shohei stuff was weird. I don't know if you caught
a lot of that. It seemed like they knew that this was going on, and they were like, it was like he was asking questions like, "Hey, is this normal?" And they're like, "No, dude. Like, you should probably get that looked into." Right?
Yeah, because it was also like the whole thing is that like Shohei had no idea that this was happening like behind his back, but Glasnow came out and said like the whole team kind of felt like there was something shady going on with Ippei, and I just
since he got there was what they were saying.
I mean that was really weird to me.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Yeah, well, seems like it's over. They're moving on. I think it's the sketchiest thing ever, and there's no way that they could have already concluded that it was all him in this 2-week time period. But what do I know, right? I just bet on the sports. I don't have the political power to keep players like Shohei safe when they get caught betting, right? I wouldn't even know if he was doing that. But if I had to guess, you guys probably know where I'd be guessing, okay? You don't think he knew his best friend was betting with his money for the last 10 years? Come on. What is he, an idiot? He's either an idiot or he knew. So which one is it?
This too. I mean, let's be realistic here.
Yeah, like think about it from his perspective. He knows where those coins are coming from, right? Although he probably doesn't care, But are you taking that much action from a random McGee translator, or are you only taking it because it's Shohei's coins? Weird stuff, man. Weird stuff.
Yeah.
All right. We've talked about it enough. We can move on, talk about some plays, but gosh, man, something just doesn't seem right. It doesn't. All right, Let's move. Let's groove. Let's talk about the sharp report. Let's just dive right in and cut the shit. I want to talk about some winners for today. All right, we've got 10 plays, 10 winners. All right. Did you guys see the Jonte Porter news? I did not read it. Fill me in. Okay. Giants and Miami. All right. A lot of talk about this game, Javon, and for good reason. I mean, look, this game, you've got Jordan Hicks, who's been, pretty nails overall this season as a starter, but how long is that going to last, with stamina and everything? We've seen the Jordan Hicks experiment as a starter fail, time and time again. Right now it's been working, but I kind of want to sell high on the flamethrower against this Marlins team, who is once again a short dog in a spot with Ryan Weathers, who, his ERA is looking solid and he's been pretty good at times, but looking at this total in this game, moving up from 8 to 8.5, I don't think either of these two pitchers are going to have their best stuff. I really don't. And all it's going to take is one of these two starters to get lit up. And talk about two guys who you're either getting almost a perfect game, complete game shutouts, or the worst start ever, crooked number type, and he's not making it through the fourth. Two names I think of right off the rip, Jordan Hicks and Ryan Weathers. So, these are two pitchers who it's going to take is one guy to have a crooked number in an inning, and I think it's very possible. Looking at that total moving up, I like runs. I don't know who wins this game. I thought about getting cute, trying to stab Miami on the ML here and fade the Giants, but I'm done fading the Giants, and I'm done taking Miami on the ML. Instead, let's just hope for some runs for once from these two squads.
Yeah, always helps when you have that moose shit Marlins bullpen in the back end to screw up a game every time it looks like they're going to win. Yep. I guess the Giants has also been really bad too. So you have both of those on your side.
Yep.
So with you.
Good. What do you like about the Pelicans tonight? We talked about it yesterday. They're favored against the Lakers and LeBron tonight. Looks like you're sticking with it, and so am I. Thoughts on the Pels?
Yeah, might have to double down after seeing some of the chats already saying the Lakers already won this game pretty much. But We talked about it. I really don't think, first of all, the whole narrative that they don't want to see the Nuggets, I think that's 100% true. It's a play-in game, so they're going to play to lose. No, not necessarily, but I think it'll be a little more lax of a game plan. And when you talk about that, first of all, Anthony Davis is not coming into this game completely healthy. He got banged up in that game that they destroyed the Pelicans last game of the season. So we'll see how healthy he is, and that's important because the Pelicans are god-awful, like at the rim and defending the rim, which is why I don't know why they tried to play like a little small ball with like Zion at the 5 in the last game. Maybe that was just to throw some shit at the wall, hope it sticks, so we kind of see how we match up with the Lakers last game of the season. But they did that and they got gashed in that game. So like now you're going to see a little more Jovel. You're going to see a little more Larry Nance. It's going to be a much different look to where like LeBron and AD aren't just going to be able to rim run for the entire game and destroy them like they did in the last game of the regular season. So like defensively, I think you're going to see a really big step up from the Pelicans. And you know how we beat the Lakers. You don't beat them at the rim, so it's not coming from Zion necessarily. It's going to be from a lot of the shooters, which I think the Pelicans, especially when they're at home, because a lot of their shooters have pretty significant home road splits. I think they're in a really good spot for that. So like the spot up Herb Jones, the spot up Trey Murphy, CJ McCollum's been hot, probably going to be a little different now with BI getting normal minutes. So like I think they're in a really good spot. I think the game plan kind of works well for them to adjust after that last game of the regular season. So if you want to take the Lakers at plus tricky, be my guest because I think you're going to find out.
Yeah, this is two conflicting thoughts in my head. I'm sticking with the Pelicans. I'm taking them for 1 unit on the ML tonight. I'm not wavering because it's still the Pelicans as a favorite against LeBron James. Okay. At the end of the day, that's worth a unit for me, and that's not going to change. If you look at the splits everywhere you look, you know where we check out our splits mainly. We pay for them to get the good data here, but it's pretty clear that everyone's on the Lakers in this game, right? At least publicly. Twitter, I've seen otherwise. I agree with chat, right? They're saying everyone on Twitter is on the Pelicans. All the sharps are on the Pelicans. I haven't seen a Lakers ticket. I agree. I have not seen a Lakers ticket really either, but all I see is all the data and all the money on the Lakers. I see all that money piling in and the line not even moving a speck. If anything, it's moved a half a point towards the Pelicans, and that's making me like New Orleans even more. So, look, guys, don't overthink it here. I know we've seen a lot of Pelicans tickets. We haven't seen a lot of Lakers action on Twitter. That doesn't mean that that's overall the vibe everywhere on earth with the bets, but that's enough to probably not nuke the Pelicans or say they're, a Megalodon or, automatic squad ride win, right? Still a good play, but it's got to be 1 unit here. Anytime you see the Pelicans, a team that never does anything in the playoffs, give me a break. With a guy like Zion, too, leading the way, who's had so much backlash and just chirps about his game and his effort level over the years and injuries and everything like that. They're laying 1.5 against LeBron James, the greatest player of all time. Don't overthink it here, guys. That's worth a unit. Okay, and I'll be on that myself. Give me the Pellies. Awesome. Tell me about the Blue Jackets plus 1.5 tonight. Very curious to hear this one.
This has changed a little bit now. I'm still playing it, but I'm playing the ML now because they're playing the Canes, who this game doesn't mean shit for, and they're minus 230. Now they're minus 150, assumingly because nobody's going to be playing in this game for the Canes. But it's pretty important. Like the Blue Jackets are obviously not playing for anything either. It's just kind of a meaningless end of the regular season game, which like today, I'm going to get involved with a lot of dogs with the Blue Jackets, the Senators, like a lot of them on the board that are the bigger dogs against teams that are not really playing for anything. But like the Blue Jackets specifically, they've been playing really hard, like at home against these big teams. Like if you look at, they just came home from like a weird scheduling, but like a long road stand before this last home regular season game. And before that, like they were taking out a lot of big teams like the Flyers. Not that they were playing their best hockey recently, but they're in the midst of a playoff race. They destroyed them at home. And then a couple of games before that, kind of same deal. So like the Canes, they're built on physicality when you're playing a game, missing some people, of course, but when you're playing a game and you're not really interested in that, it kind of changes the dynamic of it. And I think the Blue Jackets, who are also, I think with today's game, like they're setting an attendance record for a full season, which is kind of funny because they were god awful this year, but fans still love them. They're going to close out a big home opener. I think they'd steal one if you want to call it that. But again, a lot of dogs today with games and teams that are not playing for much, and Blue Jackets are one of them.
Yep. Okay. And we're going to talk more about these NHL playoff implications once we get to the rest of those games later. Okay, we're going to be tempo and pace today. A lot we want to go over. Chat's saying they want the MLB slate. We're going to go over that as well. We're going to talk about the 2 playing games a little bit more in depth too. Plenty on the slate. All right, we can't spend too much time on one game here. we've got enough to cover. All right, we want to make sure we get you guys all prepped up and ready for tonight's slate. Okay, that's our job here. All right. Pelicans, already talked about them enough. I pitched them. All right, you want to go to Arizona? Tell me why you're taking the Snakes on the ML, why they're biting tonight.
You can just go back to that Mets under, if you're still on that. Or did you skip
want to do the
past
Mets
that?
under pitch?
Oh,
Sure.
I was asking for you. Skipped over.
Sure. Let's hop in. Yeah, Mets under here. We've seen the Mets offense absolutely explode recently. They're back, right? Although Pete Alonso didn't do shit last night, of course, can't make it up. But overall, the Mets offense is back, and the Pirates offense has been pretty solid overall this season. Not as much of late, and I am expecting this Pirates team to die off a little bit. In the coming weeks, I think they're okay. I don't think they're an 11-6 team. I don't even think they're an above 500 team. And in the coming months, you're going to see them, regress. Obviously, this is the Pirates we're talking about here. And then they're going to sell, and it's going to be the same old Pirates, and we're all going to forget about their great start. Okay. The Mets, on the other hand, they've been putting up plenty of runs, right? They had that big comeback win last night, 6-3. They've been scoring plenty of runs. They've scored more than 6 runs in 3 of their last 5 games. That's a lot. And both games of this series, the first game of the series obviously went over. Now we've got this total down to 7.5 with a very underrated arm for the Pittsburgh Pirates, who I'm not going to talk about too much because I jinxed him last time when we took him on the squad ride. But this Jones kid is legit, folks. Take notes. If you haven't watched him pitch, it's worth checking out tonight. He is nasty, all right? And he's going to dice up the Mets. Looking at that total down to 7.5 with the juice loose on the under as well. I'm seeing some minus 120s pop up too. And then Quintana going against the Pirates. The Pirates can't hit lefties to save their life this season. They're hitting almost 30 cents below against lefties than they are against righties. So I like the matchup. Who knows how long that'll last, but right now the Pirates have not been able to hit lefties really at all. So I'll go ahead and take my chances on this very, very low under after we've seen some runs from both these teams, especially the Mets of late, after we saw yesterday's Sears opener go over. Here he is.
This guy is crazy.
Yeah, he's fun.
He's
fun.
Played the O's with an afternoon game, and I was just sitting there and pissed, just watching everyone strike out swinging.
He's nasty.
Nasty.
I hope you avoid the Turks because he's giving up
give up
quite a few
Turks.
Turks too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just gotta hope nobody's
does
on
have
base for
some-
those.
He's got some Josiah Gray syndrome. He likes giving up those solo shots. He likes giving up those home runs. Those are his mistakes, right? It makes sense. He's a power pitcher who relies on the strikeouts. When he makes a mistake, somebody takes him 450, right? That's how it goes. Any concerns with Jones' reliance on the K and the Mets being very patient? I want to see how many walks this kid's been accumulating. Let's see. 'Cause I don't think he's been walking the park. No, he's been pretty accurate, to be honest with you. He didn't even have a walk in his last 2 starts. So, after he had 2 in his opener, but that's his debut. I don't even count that. Probably nervous a little bit. Mets are dead last in Ks. Yeah, they put the ball in play. They're patient. They're old. I know. I totally get it. It's not an ideal matchup, but I still think this kid is undervalued in the betting market. I don't think the books know how nasty this kid is. Maybe they're starting to get some respect because now I'm seeing the minus 105s pop up. And I wouldn't hate a play on the Pirates on the ML here. After, they blew the game last night against the Mets. I really wouldn't hate it. I just don't personally want to fade this Mets team right now. So I'm going to go with this under here. I want to back Jones, and I think Quintana will do enough against Pittsburgh, the lefty. They haven't seen lefties well all season.
Yeah, fair. I respect that.
See how it plays out, chat. We'll see how it plays out. We got Shug 28 coming in, resubbing for 13 months. Love that. We got P1 Bets, WP1, resubbing for 10 months as well. Awesome. Javon, take me to Arizona. What do you like about the Snakes?
Yeah, it's a Kyle Hendricks fade. Really, nothing more, nothing less. He's been pitiful to start the season, and not only has a lot of the D-backs lineup seen him a good bit in a bunch of different spots, but I think they all match up really well with him. And it's not to say I have all that much confidence in Tommy Henry either, but the Cubs bullpen that already kind of concerns me a little bit is also at a pretty tough, usage spot after, the extra inning game last night that they edged out the skin of their teeth somehow, some way. They had no business winning that game, which kind of makes me want to lean into this game a little bit more today. So I do think Tommy Henry's going to give up his fair share of a couple runs, but Kyle Hendricks, if he's not super effective and efficient early, you're going to get to that, Cubs bullpen that's really gassed early in this game, and that's going to be a problem. So another spot, not that we needed it yesterday because Chris Bassett was so good for the Jays, but another tough spot where I think they're going to trade runs towards the beginning of the game. But once we get into that bullpen, I love Arizona to pile on some runs.
We got Big Rob resubbing at the right time here, 19 months. W Rob. D-backs could be a retire Mima Mega Max. He's all in with you on Arizona ML. Love that. Chat, we got a hype train moving and grooving. Let's keep that thing rolling. Let's keep that thing rolling until we do the squad ride. Why not? Get those sub bangs out, all right? Don't be afraid to drop some. Don't be afraid to splooge some sub bangs. All right, chat? Awesome. Looks like Dilgod is dealing with some stuff outside of work. That's crazy. Yeah, Dilgod, I'd probably just hang him up and call it a day after that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'd be going home, brother.
I think that's when you just call out the rest of the day. You just call in sick or use your PTO, whatever you got to do. Just get home safe, my man. That is wild. That is wild. I don't even want to know. We saw how Chicago tied the game in the top of the ninth, right? Zona by 1 million.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that was literally top 5 flukiest wins I think I've ever seen in that game. Not only them tying it on that bullshit in the ninth, but then scoring a run when they loaded the bases and probably should have scored 5 in the top of the 10th. And then the D-backs somehow, some way didn't score in their bottom of the inning. So, like, that's crazy. And what the fuck, dude? What are we talking about?
You know what we're talking about.
Dude.
He said he's not kidding. What was that? Put that back up there. I didn't see it.
It was a hot dog.
Oh, the gray dogs.
Gray dogs.
Get the gray dog out of here, Goots. God, that was good timing, though, man.
I thought it was relevant. Yeah.
Yeah,
it was.
It was a good. That was a vet play from Goots there. I'm not going to lie.
Sick. It was sick, but it was a vet move. Okay.
Yeah.
Mustard on the beat. Yeah, you guys got to know. I mean, I think at that point I was just diversifying the dogs, right? Chat, I'm heading down there. I think me and Goots are heading down there next weekend, actually, for a little Reds versus Rangers action, for a little Nats versus Rangers action. I don't know if we're planning on going to that Wednesday game, Nats Rangers, yet, but we might have to add that to the schedule to do some little dollar dog night revenge. Okay, the people might need that. I don't need it. That's for sure. My body doesn't need it. But man, we might not have a goddamn choice, Javon.
Yeah, really might not.
I mean, I got knocked out like fucking taking a punch from Mike Tyson the first time we did it. I don't know. We'll see how it goes round 10. Brock, I don't know if I can officially run back that challenge, man. I might be out of my prime.
I sure as hell ain't doing it.
I might be out of my prime.
We'll prime is crazy.
You going to any Astros or Dodgers versus Nats this week? I think Dodgers is next week, I believe, and probably not because I got to watch my dog at home during those games.
You're not going to a Dodgers game, bro?
We'll see. We'll see. We got a meat
That's
sheet
so
live?
Yes, Yes, I snuck that up the last couple seconds.
Sneak meat sheets?
Literally a sneak.
Holy smokes. All right, we're going to pull that up when we get to MLB. All right, let's wrap up this sharp report. W's, just sneak the dog in the stadium. They do pups in the park nights, although he's like 110 pounds. I don't really know how that would work, and that kind of scares me, but that's huge. Krabs is Nats bullpen, fresh or gassed, Corbin under outs.
So gassed.
I mean, yeah, they're gassed because they also just suck. But yeah, both Harvey and Finnegan pitched last night, but they did rest the day before, so they could both, theoretically pitch tonight. But I mean, I keep looking at these pitching charts they're putting up with these guys' numbers of pitches they're doing, day in and day out for a whole week, and I'm like, some of these guys are going to start getting hurt.
Yeah, here goes.
We got guys like Jordan Weems pitching 7 days in 1 week.
Pen chart.
Yeah, the pen charts for the Nats are gross, dudes.
It's crazy.
They're gross.
And they're just bad.
Krabs, how much are the all-inclusive seats cost in Nats Park? Depends. I usually cop them like the week of or the day of, and they typically get down to, about $120, $110 if you buy them resale, which is ridiculous, and that's why I still haven't bought season tickets because there's no need when you can log in and buy. They're literally paying me at that point to drink Michelobs and eat hot dogs. At some points, once you cross that threshold of 3 or 4 dogs, 6 or 7 Michelobs, they're literally paying you, right? They're literally giving you money because the tickets are so cheap and the beers cost $20.
Great deal.
So,
great deal out there.
Yeah, guys, if anybody's ever going to a Nats game, you got to sit in the Diamond Club. They actually took away the Terra Club seats on this road stand. I'm curious to see what they replaced them with, the seats right behind home plate, because Terra might have went out of business, and apparently the CEO is actually on the run. This crypto company or something. This guy's like MIA. They can't find him, so I guess they lost their sponsorship. There'll be new seats in there when they get home from this road stand. I wish I was kidding, but that's like the most Nat shit of all time. What are we doing? My old Rottweiler took a massive dump in Citi Field. I was so proud of him. That's a crazy message. That's a crazy message, Dead Larry Bird. Not going to lie.
I bet.
Crabs, Mets bullpen, most likely going to be bottom barrel guys. Just letting you know for the under. Ooh.
I mean, we can check that chart too while we're at it, Goots.
See
what they're looking like.
Right there.
So that dark red is bad, obviously.
Dark red,
right?
bad.
Dark red, bad. Okay.
I mean, yeah, back-to-back days of Diaz, Rayleigh, and Ottavino. You can chalk that. You're probably going to see Jorge Lopez for sure.
Fuck.
GG.
That's not what I wanted to say.
Maybe a first 5 pivot. It's RotoWire, guys. RotoWire.
Is it the FIS Champions Club? What is that? They might have renamed it to that, Phils. Maybe it's on the website if you looked it up or something. They might have. Are we going to gatekeep this? That's such a geek. RotoWire, guys.
Yeah.
RotoWire. Okay? Yeah, that's not ideal. We're probably not going to see Diaz today.
Guaranteed. I would say 99.99%. I would be stunned if he even is in the bullpen today.
Yeah, that's not great. Makes that weird total. That low total even weirder, though.
Does.
Maybe he goes in for a quick out or two. We'll see. We'll see. Jack, keep me updated on this Tigers game. All right, we're going to go over the entire MLB slate. Don't you worry. Let's go ahead and wrap up this sharp report, though. We still got a couple more plays to go over. Let me take you to Houston. Yeah, I got a little over in Houston. Very curious to hear your thoughts. Might be air. I fucking hope so.
It's about to be air after yesterday.
Yeah, and I think you're going to have that same comments when we get to the Dinger Tuesday segment. But yes, I'm in love with this over in the game between Atlanta and Houston tonight. We've got Lopez on the bump. You got Hash Brown on the other bump. Hash Brown has been getting moosed. You know, initially, first read as a sharp, I looked at this game. I said, hey, I want to back Houston. And then I said, wait a minute here. Those bets don't hit. Bets like that don't hit in baseball. I wish they fucking did. If they did, I'd be rich. But they don't. Not saying I don't lean that way. I do. But I said, you know what? Let's get smart with this one. Okay, let's look at these two pitchers. Let's visualize how this game is going to play out between Atlanta and Houston. Okay, the Astros are 6-12. They're starting to absolutely drown while they're treading water. Okay, it's only going to get worse at this point if they keep the pressure on them. Backs against the wall. They just lost 1-6 yesterday. It's now or never. All right, get the offense going. Overall, they have been scoring runs recently up until that game last night. So I'm not putting, too much worry or concern into it. I still like the trajectory of this Astros lineup in recent weeks, or at least the recent week or so. And they're going against Lopez, who, look, he throws fastballs. He's got decent stuff. He's got that .75 ERA. But I know who Lopez is. Okay, Lopez was a busted prospect who the Nats had, who went to the White Sox, who's now in the Braves. He's not a .75 ERA guy. First off, nobody is. But second off, he's not elite, is my point. So I think Houston puts up plenty of runs against him. And, maybe it's not a smart move trying to back Hunter Brown here in this spot on the ML, because the way he pitched in that last game, sure, he might be better today. Sure, his fantasy score might go more then, but he could still give up 3 or 4 runs for that to happen, because that's how low his fucking props are all set at. I don't see a world where Atlanta doesn't, put up a couple runs against Brown, even if he bounces back here and has a little bit of a better start and gets through a couple innings, unlike he could in his last start. I think he gets missed. I'll be honest with you. I don't think this is the start he gets back on track. Maybe he'll be a little bit better, but I'm not banking on it. Total's up to 9.5, 10 some places. The juice is loose on the over. The splits look great. Big bets are being placed on this over, including myself. I've already seen it. This one's smacking before the 7th inning stretch.
Sure. Yeah. I think Hunter Brown's going to be a little better. It's hard to be that much better against the Braves, especially after, I don't know, both of these teams were pretty ratchet offensively. If much better matchups against really terrible starters yesterday, seems like a prime bounce back spot and probably not the easiest one for Hunter Brown. So I'm kind of with you. And the world was on that over and or goats props, myself included in that game, and everything for the most part soared under. So you're never about to get bangs.
Yep. Would love to know if the roof is open in Houston tonight, right? Because the wind might not matter if that's the case. But looking at the total, I'd probably guess that it is if the wind's blowing out. Just got a Zaxby's ad. They're always listening, brother. They are always listening. Okay?
Crazy.
All right. W's, Javon, Philly and Reg, fuck yourself. Why do you like them to beat the Caps today?
Well, obviously, massive game and fat price, I think, for the Flyers to be laying even at home against the Caps. Because usually you'd be able to look at the Caps like in the last couple weeks and say, oh, they're going to get a little line disrespect because they've been one of the coldest teams in the league to end the season, but so have the Flyers. And they've only recently started to, I don't even know if you can call it reemerge, but they've won 2 games because they've needed to win 2 games. And now they need to win this game. Not only that, but they also need to win in reg because the Caps get a point. It's over. So I'm taking the in reg, not only because I think they do get it done in reg, but also if the game is tied late in the game, they're going to pull the goalie because they can't let the Caps get a point. Because if that happens, then the result of the game is null and void anyway. So you don't have to lay minus 140 and I think it's like plus 100 or minus 105, somewhere around there. But I think in this game, the Caps, they're going to play super conservative. So are the Flyers. It's kind of the way that both of them play, super defensive and tough. But I think the Flyers kind of get a hand up on getting on the attack here because I've been talking about it throughout like the Caps little cold stretch. Charlie Lindgren is gassed. So I haven't seen an official goalie announcement. I would assume they would have to go to Charlie Lindgren again. If not, it's going to be Darcy Kemper, who is god-awful. So I would love if they made that decision. I don't know if it's going to happen. But regardless, I think the Flyers get on the attack early and put the Caps on their heels. It's not going to allow them to kind of sink in and settle into the game plan that they need to win the game. So I kind of see that being the way the game goes. And again, like fat price for I think them to be laying in a game that both of these teams very obviously need. It's in Philly. Teams on a back-to-back too, and they played the Bruins yesterday, 1-2-0 in a game that, just like the Bucks were trying to avoid the Heat in that game. We get to late in the season. The Bruins don't want to play in the playoffs. They don't want to play the Lightning. I don't think any team in the East wants to play the Lightning right now because they're reemerging, locked out first wildcard spot, and that's who they're slated up against right now. So shocker, they lost last night when the Caps needed to win too. So now they ain't getting it done in Philly.
Couple things. Number one, boo.
Yeah.
I hope you're wrong. I hope my Caps somehow sneak in a rebuilding year that they don't deserve, but they've got so much fucking heart, man. How can you not low-key root for that team with all those seasoned vets? Number two, I'm interested to see you taking them in reg because I know that the Caps, look, if the Caps win this game in reg, they're in that. If the Caps win this game overall, they're in, right? Whether it's OT, whether it's in the, regulation time, they're in this puppy as long as they win this game. Now, if
not the
Caps,
Flyers though, not the Flyers.
Correct.
So
now
the Caps are 2 games ahead of the Flyers. So if this game is tied, like the Caps would love it to get to overtime, but if they get a point, they advance past the Flyers at the very least. So like the Flyers, if the game is like 2-2 with 2 minutes left in the game, the Flyers are pulling the goalie.
Yes, they are because they have to win in regulation. It's the only way they can pass the Caps.
Yeah. So that's
now
why
that
I'm
makes
taking
a lot more
that.
sense.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
that's why I'm taking in reg. It helps to avoid minus 140, 45, whatever it is. Plus,
and now there is a little bit of pullback, but not too much. And also, let me say this: that argument goes both ways too, Javon, because the Caps could be trying to park that damn bus. I know they're not home, right, where they thrive in these 1-0 games. It's actually fucking ridiculous how much they pull it off, how often they pull it off 1-0 at home. But it goes both ways as well, right? Like, aren't the Caps down the stretch, if this game is tied, low scoring, aren't they going to just try to park the bus at some point? Because even if they tie and go to OT, they still have a living and breathing chance. Does that sketch you out at all or cancel out any of that Philly and regulation talk?
You know why it doesn't? Because the goaltending for the Caps, that puts a lot of onus on the goaltending for the Caps to be really, really good, which is why, like Lindgren's, I'm still checking to see if we have an official announcement. I would assume it's
I'm
just
not
gotta
seeing
be.
anything. I'm seeing
Gotta be.
Kemper expected.
Kemper, like you would think, like usually, like on a back-to-back, you would have to play Kemper, but I don't know today because he's been
That's what I'm
so
saying,
bad.
dudes.
It's kind of tough. So I don't know what it's going to be, but the reason why, go ahead.
That the Caps 1 win away from somehow sneaking into the playoffs, Javon. You're telling me that Washington is not going to start their goalie who's been on his head all season just because he played last night? Correct me if I'm wrong. I know the guy's gassed. I understand how much energy that play in that position probably takes up. He's probably he probably slept like a baby last night, right? He's probably absolutely gassed. But you're telling me you can't roll him out there for one more day? It's not like he's a pitcher where his arm is going to fall off or he's going to get nerve damage. He's just going to be gassed. Me personally, I know I'm not Chelly. I know I'm not Fruity. I'm not, locked into the ice like everyone else, but just using my sports brain, Wouldn't you rather have the goalie who the only reason why you're in this fucking spot to begin with in front of the nets instead of, the fresh guy who's really blown and was supposed to be the guy all year and never was and he stunk? Me personally, I'd rather have the tired guy who's gotten you here.
Yeah,
That's
and I
just
mean,
me.
I don't see a world where they let Kemper start, but we haven't seen it confirmed yet, so I guess the possibility is still kind of out there. But yeah, I assume it's going to be Lindgren, and like you said, it's if John Gray striking out the side.
Sure.
Yeah, like the Caps. First of all, but one of the reasons I like the Flyers to kind of anti that Caps little sit back and sit on their heels is because I think the Flyers go out really aggressive early in this game, strike first, and then the Caps can't really play that super conservative style like they really want to for, 60 minutes. Plus, if they do, what's going to happen. The Flyers are going to rip on a tired, gassed Charlie Lindgren, who, yes, he's had a couple of good performances to put them in the spot lately, but overall he's played 1,000 games in the second half of the season, which is why, like, when he's getting peppered a lot by teams who are super aggressive and want to win, he's been kind of falling off, and that's why they went on this losing streak in the first place. So that's kind of why I'm sticking with the Flyers. And I think if you're going to see a Caps competitive performance, not competitive because the game's going to be competitive regardless, but I would feel a lot less confident in the Caps if, the Flyers were not minus 140 or whatever it is at home.
Right. Yeah, no, I'm with you. I actually texted the same thing in my group chat with my boys who are Caps fans. I said, yo, is this line looking a little weird? I thought they'd be a pick-em-ish, with how the end of the season's going. And his response was, well, they played last night. Philly's been resting. Philly's been prepping for this game all week. That definitely obviously affects the line. I think the goalie stuff has a huge effect on the line, right? Let's see who ends up in net for the Caps. I would be shocked if they put out a fresh Kepper instead of a gas Lindgren with how he's gotten us to this point. But
dude, if they put in Kemper, I'm doubling units.
Okay, chat. Let's see. I hope the Caps give themselves a chance, even if he's gassed. I hope they put him out there. We'll see what happens. All right. Let's talk about some prize pick squares real quick, and then we'll move on to the meat sheets. Has to be done. All right. Jordan Hicks less than 23.5 fantasy score. Somebody tweeted me out this in the AM. I think they might have added you as well. But Jordan Hicks looking like the freest square on earth if you take his more than fantasy score today against the rat shit Marlins. Well, I like the over in this game, and I like it a lot. I'll be honest with you. It's probably my favorite play of the day today. Over 8.5 in San Fran and Miami. And with that pretty close ML, with Hicks with that 1 ERA against Weathers and this moose shit Marlins lineup, I think there's going to be some runs given off from Hicks here, and he's not going to have that elite start he's given for the majority of his starts this season in 2024. This could be that regression start from Jordan Hicks where people start asking questions. Can he be the starting pitcher? Does he have the longevity to go all season in this role? This might be when the wheels start falling off the wagon, if you know what I mean. Because the fact that his fantasy score is at 23.5 against the Miami Marlins, who might be the worst team in MLB history, is fucking hysterical. It's ludicrous. It's ridiculous. And if that doesn't get you to want to fade Jordan Hicks today, I can't help you.
Yeah, that 23.5 is absolutely crazy.
That's ridiculous. I don't know how it's going to hit, but it's going to hit.
And like yesterday with Kyle Harrison, I think went over under a majority of his squares. The one that I guess kind of convinced me to at least take the under fantasy score with you is the strikeouts are really in the same place as he's had against teams that strike out a lot less and a lot better offenses too. It's at 4.5 at like plus money, which is shocking to me when you look at the Marlins and look at their strikeout numbers. They're not facing a lefty like they were against Kyle Harrison yesterday, but still up there with the worst of them in the MLB, and lines looking free as ever. So that's crazy to me.
Wheels fall off after 3 games, I bet. My guy Geoff. Love the heart, love the tenacity. You find me 3 or 4 starts in a row that were good and successful from Jordan Hicks in his career, and I'll give you $100. You find a stretch where he's had 4, quality starts in a row in his MLB career, I'll give you $100. You can't. He's never done it. He doesn't do it.
It's also like
because by this point, the experiment's usually done, whether it's injury, whether it's fatigue, whether it's performance. He doesn't usually get this far, right?
Yeah. It's
I don't think
also
it's gonna last.
The fact that he's a converted reliever, like those guys early in their experiments with new teams, they're a little inconsistent. And he's had a little stretch of consistency to open it with the Giants, but we'll see if it lasts. these experiments early in the season usually have a couple of slip ups.
Yep. Marlins bullpen's gassed and they suck. The Giants bullpen sucks. They're actually atrocious. It's ridiculous. The Rogers brothers, bless their hearts, they're terrible. Runs in this game from the first inning to the ninth. We're never going to be out of this one. Okay, guys? Javon, tell me about Cody Bellinger and why you like him today.
Yeah, Cody Bellinger, which, again, I don't think there's going to be a shortage of runs in that game. The square speaks for itself, but the matchup also speaks for itself because out of all the, like, if you just look surface level in this game, this one would look really weird. Cody Bellinger's been all right, not great, but it's also lefty-lefty. But if anybody knows Tommy Henry, they know that Tommy Henry, for his entire career so far, has been a huge reverse splits guy, which that means for people who aren't tapped, usually lefties are a lot worse against righties, and that lefty-lefty matchup is really tough. Not when you face Tommy Henry, because lefties have destroyed him his entire career. Early on in the season, the story's been exactly the same. So Cody Bellinger, in a game where I think he's going to have plenty of runs, see not only a fully routed out run square, they have a really weird total basis square up there too, and he's kind of the power lefty that I think works against Tommy Henry in that arsenal. So give me Cody Bellinger to cross the plates. Weird run squares have been hitting for the most part early on in the season, and this is probably another one in a higher total game with a matchup that probably looks weird to the naked eye, but I don't think it really is.
Okay. Chat saying he's a local kid. Maybe he tries to put on. Maybe he's got some family coming by. Maybe he wants to put on a show. I don't know. I don't care. I like the square. Look at that shit. It's all red. That shit's smacking.
Yeah.
That's a crab square and a half. Sign me up. Sign me up. All right, guys. W's, take a little screenshot of this puppy mentally, but we will put this out on the Bookit BTL Twitter account right after the stream. All right, so no stress, no fret. You don't got to take notes, but remember some of these puppies. All right, This could be how you double your bankroll tonight.
Here we go.
Awesome. Let's hop into, you want to do Dinger Tuesday or you want to do cheat sheet breakdown?
I don't know, chat. What do we want to do?
We want the cheat sheet breakdown, chat, or do we want to go the Dinger Tuesday route? What are we thinking? We're going to do both. What do you want to hear first? Let me know.
Literally
Looks pretty
50,
slit.
50. Literally 50,
Yeah, I
50.
think I'm seeing more meat. Let's do the meat sheet.
More meat is crazy.
I think I'm seeing more meat. All right.
All right. More
Javon,
meat.
We've been waiting for this moment for months. Seriously, I've had it on my calendar. Make sure you bug Javon to get the fucking meat sheets out. They're finally here. They have finally returned, maybe even a little ahead of schedule, some are saying. I could not be more happy about it. W's.
Yeah.
All right. This could be what we need on a Dinger Tuesday to build the bankroll. Let the people know what you're eyeing around the MLB slate today. Break down this cheat sheet.
Yeah. So, I mean, this probably wasn't the best slate, I guess, to get it started, but, it's Dinger Tuesday, so we got jobs to do in this household. I guess the home run targets kind of speak for itself. Kyle Hendricks has been god-awful. It's one of the reasons why I love the D-backs. You look at guys who have faced them really up and down that lineup, and there's a lot of really good numbers. The two that, caught my eye were Christian Walker and Eugenio Suarez. Feels like anytime I back the D-backs, and it's a really good matchup with a non-strikeout artist pitcher, and especially when it's in Arizona too, we get a huge Eugenio Suarez game. So he's probably my favorite look against Kyle Hendricks in that game, and I think will be in a lot of RBI spots. But really, like up and down that lineup, I mean, you're going to see a couple guys absolutely torch Kyle Hendricks, in my humble opinion. So I'm with him on there. The rest of the guys too, I guess kind of Tommy Henry included, but the next couple guys, like they're guys who are very home run or nothing. So like Hunter Brown was terrible, obviously, so far this season, and terrible against the Royals. I think he's going to be a little better today, but I mean, the home run problem is still a concern early on in the season. Doesn't get any easier against the Braves. So he's probably on Turk watch. Same with Jarrett Jones. He can have a really good start, but the barrel rate, hard hit rate is a little concerning whenever he doesn't strike out a lot of guys, which we were talking about with the Mets. That can definitely be a little bit of a problem for him. He's going to give up like a solo shot or two. I see that coming in this game. Same with Lance Lynn. It's probably going to be a lot of strikeouts there in the A's lineup, but guy who I guess could have been on the BVP side of things, who's seen him a ton and has a lot of power, is Seth Brown. So a couple guys in that A's lineup, at least at the top, I think have decent matchups to take him yard. And then Tommy Henry, talked about that. Lefty, same matchups. I do have a guy, not lefty, that we'll talk about Dinger Tuesday, but he might be liable for a little bit too. So yeah, pretty simple home run guys, BVP on the side, definitely heavy on the snakes. Padres too. I guess they're on the bottom, but Profar is one of those guys with pretty solid numbers against Wade Miley today, and they've been really good against lefties so early in the season. That's probably going to continue, I would think. So I'll be taking a look at him too. Then you can go to the bottom, Goots. Talked about that. It's supposed to be a Padres logo instead of the Reds, but really good against lefties. Also walk a lot, which could be a concern for Wade Miley. Seattle and Cincy are going to be playing a game today with Hunter Green, Logan Gilbert. That game might have 25 strikeouts from both those starters in it, because I don't know if Hunter Green case could be any more corp than it's going to be today, because you're playing the team strikes out the most against right-handed pitching in all of the league. So he also may be liable for a Turk or two. It's the Hunter Green we know and love, but strikeouts are going to be there. So that's when he's in his best element. So trust him today. Logan Gilbert, same deal. I can already see Candelario, Ellie, and a couple other guys fanning at a splitter in the dirt. So a lot of strikeouts in that game. And goes without saying, the Rockies are playing against lefty outside of Coors, where they've been pitiful to start the season. And I don't think that's really a fluke. A lot of these numbers are going to be adjusted once you get more ABs, but I don't think that one's going to change. That lineup's been god-awful against the lefty and Ranger Suarez. I don't love backing him off of the start of the season that he's had necessarily, but that's a tough Rockies offense to stomach against lefties on the road.
Okay.
Wow.
Looks like the Tigers going to lead off triple.
Kerry Bonds.
Kerry Carpenter?
Yeah.
Damn, he had weirdly short home run odds. I wonder where this ball went. Was it a deep shot, Chad, off the wall? Did he almost take one yaya, or was it a gapper or some shit? Let me know. Awesome, Javon. Well, that was music to my fucking ears. Are there any... What is your favorite angle? I guess this is probably the hit. We can watch this puppy.
Yeah, we can watch
see how
this
it
real
plays
quick.
out. I mean, yeah, that was touched. That has to be off the back wall. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Close.
To the Nick. Interesting. Guys, if you think odds don't matter, grow the fuck up. Grow the fuck up. That's all I'm going to say. Javon, favorite angle on this sheet for any part of it? What is just your favorite tidbit, your favorite Javon nug coming out of this cheat sheet for today?
Probably the Padres part of it, which I guess is funny because their logo's not even on that nugget. But
that's okay.
Yeah, I think Wade Miley struggles against them today, which I guess you could circle that into BVP. But like his first start of the season, which again I don't know how long his leash is going to be today, but first start of the season was a 4-inning. I don't even know if you can call it gem because he didn't pitch longer than 4 innings, but it was against the Reds team who can't hit lefties. Their numbers are very deceiving because they had one really good outing against Aaron Ashby, but yeah, they can't hit lefties. The Padres sure as hell can. And now they're coming off of a situation where I think the offense is going to start to get hot. Big series win against the Dodgers, really good performance last night. You have a lot of guys who have seen him decently well, whether it's Profar, whether it's Bogarts, Machado's in there too. Tatis, I think, has a pretty good matchup. So I think that game in general is just going to have runs in it, and especially like they also are super patient. So if he ends up having walk issues, like we've seen a lot of times, the Padres are going to put him in the moose, and that's another potentially weird bullpen situation because I know the Brewers bullpen has been used a pretty good bit, but they're pretty deep, so it doesn't hurt them nearly as much as other teams. But yeah, that's the game like I couldn't stop looking at because I know Wade Miley definitely comes out and has the random Cy Young performance here and there. I don't know if that's today.
Okay. Well, that's music to my ears. I almost took this over in the Sharp Report for today. I thought that total moving up with these two arms on the bump, Dylan Cease, how good he's looked in his new team, Wade Miley, how good he's looked this season so far. I was kind of down for that over, and now I might be back to taking that over after hearing you talk about that. Okay.
Sure.
We got runs in Milwaukee tonight. Sure.
Would love to see that.
Like Wade Miley or Dylan Cease, either of those two arms could get lit up today, and all that's going to take, that's all it's going to take for the game to go over with those over that level, right?
I did see Cease is getting bumped down too. If that interests you.
Easy. Huh.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Okay. Chats. Maybe we get some sneak runs in Milwaukee tonight when nobody expects it with those two pretty solid arms on the bump at that total horizon. Yeah. Okay. Love that. Might have to add that back to the cards. Yep. Looks like Jack Leiter making his debut Thursday. That's going to be awesome. Curious to see how he does. I know he struggled at times in the minors, but rooting for him. We got No Law coming in, resubbing for 11 months. What's up, brother? W's. Hope you're doing well, Beast. I'll catch you next month when we make it a year. Sure. We got... Had to be done. Had to be done. Javon, be honest. Are your Rays a nuclear missile?
Not a nuclear missile, because I love Savali. I think he's going to pitch all right today, but it's a small margin for error because they're working with some project guys in the pen right now. So we'll see how that plays out.
Contreras run-ins tonight. I'm not fading him anymore, Achilles. I give up.
Yeah, you just got to wait.
You
got to wait that one out.
He's too good. I give up. I can't do it. Gosh, man. Yeah, your Rays. Rays ML and Dodgers ML should be a good parlay yesterday, right?
So it's first 5 for them, unfortunately.
Yep. Unbelievable.
Yep.
Is it Dodgers running it back? Of course. We're going to talk about that game plenty. All right, let's go ahead and do the Dinger Tuesday segments. Let's get the people some nukes for today. I know it's a very special day. You guys are looking for some sprinkles in the books, and let me go ahead and emphasize that. These are sprinkles. These are not units. These are not half-unit plays. These are sprinks, okay? These are fun lunch money type bets to take the edge off on a Tuesday afternoon, now that it's pretty much only baseball left, okay? We don't have a graphic. That's okay. We'll get one for later, but we do have the odds up, so we can go ahead and take a stab at some of these. I'll get it started off with my first one, Justin Turner, plus 380 tonight. Justin Turner, I thought those odds were really short, looking like they has not moved at all. Still plus 380. Okay, goods, sure. I thought he was a little bit short, considering he's only hit, I think, 1 or 2 nukes so far this season and has not hit one recently. But he's got a matchup against a hard-throwing lefty who throws a lot of fastballs and relies on him, with Rodon on the bump for the Yankees. And I think that's the perfect matchup for a guy, Justin Turner. I've already seen him turn a fastball high up in the zone, 98 miles an hour from Rodon over the fence. I feel like that's the kind of matchup he thrives against, that high heat. So Justin Turner, I've already seen him go in yaya today, plus 360. I also thought those odds, or 380. I thought those odds were a little bit short with how he's been hitting the ball this season.
Yeah, I'm in on that. And I guess while we're talking about it, I might as well go to that same game because I'm running it back with my guy, David Schneider, for similar reasons.
Sure.
I love to see him. I guess it's a lot of respect because that's how he hits against lefties. He's kind of in there just for this specific purpose. But yeah, a lot of respect. And when I see that, I love it. But like you talked about, hard throwing lefty and Rodon, that's what he thrives against, of course. But it's also a guy who likes to get in on hitters, get in on righty specifically. And that's exactly what David Schneider does. He turns on a fastball, he turns on a slider, which we've seen Turk from Rodon a few times, and he takes that shit to left field. Hits the ball hard. That's all he does, especially against lefties. So taking my shot today in a game where I think Rodon is going to look maybe pretty bad in this game.
I think he will too. Non-biased at all. I think he will too. Awesome. Yeah, I agree. I think we get some nukes from both those two gentlemen in this game, hopefully. Plenty of runs to be scored from Toronto. I like their ML as well. I lean that way as favorites against Rodon, who's actually looked pretty solid this year, but now seeing Kikuchi against the red-hot Yanks. Sure, Toronto cooled him off, and sure, Toronto's been low-key red-hot over the last week as well, but I like Kikuchi as a favorite in that game against Rodon as well. Don't let that get swept. Okay?
Yeah.
Definitely would not hate a first 5 angle there either. Just seeing Kikuchi as the favorite against Rodon. So I think Rodon gets touched up a little bit too, and the fact that we both have a Dinger Tuesday square in this game confirms that, right? Let's hope David Schneider is a Dinger Tuesday type of guy and comes through for us today like he did last week. Why not?
Yeah, sure. If he's facing a lefty on Dinger Tuesday, you can probably pencil him in my card every week.
Sign me up. I'm in. All right, guys, let's keep moving here. We got a couple more Dinger Tuesday props for today. I'm going with the guy who, Javon, this might trigger him a little bit, Yordan Alvarez. Okay, he took him yesterday on Prize Picks. It cost us some serious slips. That's okay. We move. Can't be perfect. But Yordan, after not doing shit yesterday, I believe he had a goose egg on the fantasy score. He's plus 230 to hit a nuke today. Are you shitting me? Plus 230 in a game where I'm already in love with the over. There's going to be plenty of runs to be had in this contest. And when everyone on earth was on him yesterday and got burned, who's going to want to go back to him today? I do. Me. Sign me up. Yordan Alvarez is hitting a gag. Those odds are hysterical against Lopez with that sub-1 ERA so far. I fucking bet, buddy. But the stuff that Lopez is bringing to the table against Houston today, I mean, that could be perfect for Yordan. Absolutely perfect. That changeup, high velo on the fastball, Yordan could take either one of those. Yeah. Fade to Lopez today, take the over in the game, and I've already seen it. Yordan, after everyone backed him yesterday, going yard today.
Yeah, I mean, it hurts to say or to push the button, but yeah, he's going to be probably hitting your donkey today, unfortunately.
Yep. All right. What else you got?
Taking another guy on the Cubs, like Bellinger, for a little better matchup reasons, but Dinger Tuesday in that game, I feel like you got to get a little weird, which this one isn't as weird as some people think, because Garrett Cooper, who I'm taking, has actually been one of the most consistent hitters for the Cubs, weirdly. And he's in there to destroy left-handed pitching, of course. But he's also like, he's not a guy who hits the ball hard or has like a high exit velo typically, but right now that's how he's hitting the baseball. So like guys like him and Michael Busch have been the rocks of that lineup for God knows whatever reason. I'm not taking Michael Busch today, but wanted to go to the grave with Garrett Cooper, especially because even though, we have reverse splits, Tommy Henry on the mound, he's going to give him a lot of soft stuff a lot of breaking stuff, which is exactly what Garrett Cooper thrives off of. So this game, I really like him too. He also has a couple of squares up on Prize Picks that I think are a little weird. I don't know if we've seen his total bases up all season, high total game, so it is what it is. But definitely a weird square to be up there, and I do like his matchup. So I'm in on the a little crazy Garrett Cooper shout. Plus, 475 up there?
Sure. Why not? Garrett Coop. I was watching a game a week or so ago. He hit 2 in one game. I think it might have been like 10 days ago, but don't sleep on Garrett Cooper's, guys. He's got some pop left still. All right, when the matchup's right. For a guy who obsesses over lines, how do you not know Jordan is at that every day? John, when Jordan hits a gag tonight, I'll Venmo you half for you to shut the hell up. Does that work? Sound like a deal? All right, John? Let me know when your show starts up, John. All right, I'll tune in. Javon, we got one more Dinger Tuesday prop, I believe, to wrap up this segment. Sure. Somebody asked what the Toronto plays were early. I guess they just joined. The 2 Toronto plays for Dinger Tuesday would be Justin Turner and Davis Schneider. Okay, those are the 2 Toronto guys. And then we just went over Jordan and Garrett Cooper. So let's wrap this puppy up. I've got a Dodger for tonight, obviously, against my guy, Patty C's. It has to be done. All right, this guy can't be perfect. And he's actually been, okay at times so far this season, but that ERA is still at 8 because he gives up that damn crooked number bad inning every single fucking start. Imagine how bad that inning's going to be when he can't stop the bleeding against the Dodgers tonight. Well, the guy leading the way is going to be Mookie Betts, who's been cracked so far this season, hitting nukes left and right. Talk about short odds. I mean, he probably deserves it against a shitty pitcher, but plus 285, I think the shortest odds, I believe, in this game, paired with Joey Gallo, who also might be hitting it tank tonight. Sign me up. Mookie Betts leading the Dodgers in home run odds. Sure, he probably should be at this point with how he's hitting the ball. Hitting nukes pretty much every fucking week. Couple of week, to be honest with you. I like Mookie. I like his matchup against the lefty. It might even be to start the game because we know how bad Patty C can be at times in that first inning. This could be an early one, folks.
Could be. I mean, if Patrick Corbin is at his worst, he's getting moosed in the first inning.
Yeah.
So I'm so in on that.
Gallo could not be stopped last night. Tore glass now apart. Bro, Joey's shown signs of life this year. I'm not giving up on him yet. He still strikes out half his at-bats, which is just hard to watch, but and he's still hitting $180. But we'll see how it plays out. Let's give him a full season sample size. Let's see what happens. Why not?
Yeah, give him a little bit.
Maybe Corbin can help break his streak. Sure. Or Corbin goes for 10Ks. That'd be something. Well, he does pitch better against good teams, so shit.
Yeah, if only he was facing the Dodgers during the day.
Yep.
That would have been his only saving grace.
Yeah, then I would not be taking this Mookie Betts home run. But the fact that it's during the night, late night type, Dodgers getting embarrassed recently. They lost 4 of their last 5, I believe now. I mean, you can't be losing a game to the Nats. Grow the fuck up. I think their bats are absolutely alive and well tonight against Patty C's, and Mookie Betts is leading the way.
Yeah, short.
Wrap it up, Javon. Take me to your last Dinger Tuesday, Geyserman. Who you got?
Yeah, I wanted to take somebody against Grayson Rodriguez because he's had his share of home run issues. Yeah, sorry.
I'll be boots on ground.
Cash the under half a second from Goots popping up after that comment.
Under half a second was mortal lock of the century.
Goots are going to the game.
I'll be there. Yeah.
Let's go. Okay. Yeah, get your ass over there. You better get there early too.
Oh yeah,
okay?
I'll be there.
You haven't been to the park yet this year, have you?
I haven't once.
Good. All right. Well, it's a beautiful day out there.
It
Don't
is.
forget to do it.
No hail over
let's
here.
hope we can get you a win. Let's hope we can get you a win, and we could get a Javon home run Dinger Tuesday prop here. Why not? Let's get both.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah. How about we do that? But yeah,
in this made-up world.
In this made-up world, we can let it happen. But yeah, Grayson Rodriguez had his fair share of home run problems. And when you face a team like the Twins, you're pretty liable for 15 strikeouts, but you're also pretty liable to give up a solo nuke or two. And there's a couple of guys who are really good at doing that in that lineup. King Julian is one of them who I considered, but wanted to go with Alex Kirilloff, which it's a little, I don't know, I don't want to say risky, but it is kind of risky because if they pull a lefty out of the pen, he's probably out of the game, but taking it off of Grayson Rodriguez anyway, so I don't really care if he misses on a fastball or doesn't get that sinker in. That's what Kirilloff is really good at, pulling to the right side. Obviously, I think you'd want a lefty. You don't want to take a righty in that ballpark, really, even though the Orioles have had a couple go over the wall, I think, in that series with the Brewers to left field. But I wanted to take a lefty. Kirilloff's my guy. I think he matches up the best. Wouldn't be shocked if we get a King Julian nuke or maybe even a sneak Carlos Santana performance. But Kirilloff is my guy for this game. I think you're going to see him try to get him in on the hands. That's not going to work because he's going to pull it over that massive wall in right.
Dude, I'm not going to say his name. You're welcome.
He's not playing, so you're good. I don't even think he's on. I don't think he's on the roster.
Man's in a lineup every 2 days, so
yeah.
Well, I dropped his ass. I'm trying to say.
Get him out of here, dudes.
People are asking for a Dinger Tuesday pick. If I would pick an O in my plums, Mountcastle, but an actual pick, I took Christian Walker 5 times last year. You want to guess how many times he hit?
0.
All 5.
Shut the fuck up.
Yes. So he's my GOAT. He hasn't hit a home run in I think it's 10 games. So red out chart, give me Christian Walker.
Wow.
Damn, you're the Christian Walker sharp? You've been gatekeeping this the whole time, huh?
I just like the guy.
Dude, Twitter needs you. Twitter takes Christian Walker every single time he laces him up.
Yeah, apparently.
Holy smokes. All right, Goots. Let's make it 6 for 6.
I wake up early every Tuesday, get on a call with my friend. We go through the games. We do yes, maybe, no, and leans. And then we just rip through it, pick guys. It's a holiday for me every Tuesday.
Might be tapped.
Might be.
Fucking dialed, Goots.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. All right. Awesome. Well, we wrapped up the Dinger Tuesdays here. All right. I do want to talk about the NBA games really quick, and this is perfect timing because we got Trent hopping up here. Goots, do you mind playing that tweet I sent in the private chat? I think the people need to see this one.
You're telling me 25 times I bet on Anthony Davis this year, and not once, not one time did he respect my coin? Are you fucking kidding me? This blows my mind, dude. I've never seen anything like this. The disrespect for my coin out of this man all year long is on a new level. I can't even wrap my head around the probability of this being real. This is real, folks. I might need to hang him up, boys. This is a whole new level of new shit. I don't even know what to say. Like, this is the worst I've ever seen out of anybody, ever, in any sport. So you're
0-25 this season? And that's not 0-25 lifetime. That's 0-5, 0-25-1. Just this year.
Yeah, I saw some dude tweet out like, yo, go comment a screenshot of a player that made you the most coin this year. And I'm like, oh, I'm curious. And this is what I see.
You go log into Pickett because they do have cool stuff like that where you can track leagues and sports players that you profit on or suck at, right? You load that up, you try to find something cool, seeing a player that you are, cashing on all the time. And this is what pops up first, huh? Oh,
yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's with him in a slip, or if
him himself.
Yeah.
Right.
Now that I think about it, I don't. Regardless,
it's him anyway. Slip, straight, anything. Pretty sure.
Regardless,
it's got to be if the slip with him in it turns green.
Regardless, he's cursing my slips because none of them
might be true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Insane, dude.
That's
I
crazy.
mean, you bet on
Crazy
him
stuff.
in what? 30%, 33% of their games this season. You had him in something. That's impressive too. You took him in 30% of the games.
You definitely nuked him multiple times in one day, a couple times.
So not only did you go 0 for 25, 0 for 26 actually, you took him almost every fucking night. Once a week. That's crazy. You know what, Trent? Maybe you'll get your lick back. Or maybe you fade him come playoff time here. I don't know. What are your thoughts? Are you going to take an Anthony Davis square tonight? Are you going to fade a square tonight? Are you keeping him off to the sides? Where's your head at right now?
I'm keeping him off to the side, bro. Fuck him.
Okay, you're not betting them. Yeah, that's fair. All right. We talked about the Pelicans game. We like the Pelicans today. Javon, any thoughts on Warriors and Kings? The late night game, 10 p.m. Eastern on TNT.
Yeah, I really don't love anything in that game. I'll be honest with you. I don't know if I'm going to get involved there. So that game feels like not that all these games are not crapshoots technically, but that is one that I just want zero part in.
Okay. Yeah. I'm going to say what I said yesterday when we talked about this game. I lean the Warriors, but my body won't let me do it. My body won't let me click submit for the Warriors to win that game. So I do lean that way. I'm going to stay off that one and enjoy it. The NBA play tonight, though, folks. Pelicans ML. Has to be. Has to be. Okay. Awesome. Javon, you want to power through this MLB slate and the games we didn't touch on really quick? And I'll chime in for some plays I have as well or that I like, but there's probably a couple left that we didn't touch on.
Yeah, we can do that.
Sure. Take us through. I guess we could start in Philly.
Starting Philly, yeah. I mean, I'm not going to take anything there, but it feels like this is the day that Philly shits on the Rockies after, a lot of people got busted on the run line yesterday. Now you have a team who can't hit lefties on the road facing Ranger Suarez and Austin Gomber, much different matchup than they had yesterday. So it's probably Philly by a million, but I ain't taking it.
Okay. Already talked about Miami. Like runs in that game.
Yep.
Tampa. You think they win, but you don't want to lay the minus 150?
Yeah, really don't. I think Savali, it's the same matchup that I felt kind of weird about with Savali first time around, and they won the game, but he went under every single square that he had. Kind of getting that same feeling today. Just the bullpen game on the other side makes it so weird.
Okay. That's fair. We'll stay away. Toronto ML, is that a lean for you?
Yeah.
It's a lean for me as well. I might end up playing it. What about the Sox game? And we got Whitlock on the bump against Bibi. The total opened up at 9. It's down to 8 now, but weird opener, I thought.
Yeah. I don't know. I've seen this under a lot, I guess, today so far, which is pretty interesting. I don't know if I necessarily hate it, though, because I think you get a pretty big bounce back start from Tanner Bybee and then Garrett Whitlock. I see the spams in chat about his squares. They're definitely pretty weird. I'm not a huge Tanner or Garrett Whitlock believer, but definitely not a big believer in this Guardians offense either. So I guess I'm kind of leaning more on the Bibby bounce back starts.
Okay. Yeah, I'm with you. I initially liked that over when it opened up at 9. Now that it's down to 8, I'd probably take Cleveland ML. So I think I'm with you perfectly there.
Yeah.
Mets and Pirates, I like the under. Javon's got some concerns there with Jones maybe giving up some nukes.
Yeah, I'd probably go first 5 under.
First 5 under. Okay. Get rid of those shit bullpens too. All right.
Yeah.
Padres Brewers. We talked about that game potentially going over. I might have to add that back to the cards.
Yeah.
What about the POD Trophies game?
I mean, I don't think they're losing, to be honest with you. Hot take. Okay. White Sox are rat shit. I debated throwing a Royals Red Wings Bozo pack on the Sharp Report, and that's probably sneak getting out of the card.
Okay. W's. Chat, this is why you stick around to the end. You get Javon sneak wagers, and those ones hit.
What was that? What was that sneak wager?
Red Wings Royals Bozo pack. Second I say Bozo pack, his fucking ears perk.
Literally jumped out of his seat. He flipped.
I hate Shelly, bro. I knew that the Red Wings were free as fuck in overtime. He told me not to take it, and sure enough, it's free as fuck.
Shit.
It's every time with Shelly, bro.
I bet.
Trent runs in Atlanta and Houston tonight.
I'm literally, I have the same exact card. I mean, I have to. I have no choice.
Okay. Sure.
Fading the Nats again, huh?
I mean, how the fuck do I not?
You do have Yarborough, I think,
this series,
on bump.
Trent. Do you remember the Pirates series from last year in LA?
How could I forget?
This is literally that series round 2.
I know.
I got caught up in it too. I was on the fucking Dodgers every which way yesterday, and you and me on them together. I mean, that completely mushed it. So, won't be fading them today. I'll be sitting back and watching Patty C get destroyed. But fuck, man, this is what happens when you have
Let me know what happened here.
The Dodgers and they lose their 4th game in 5 days, as Bola gets decapitated.
Did you hear my Cy Young top 4 candidates?
What do you got?
In the 1 spot, we got Darius Vines.
Okay.
Number 2, we got Spencer Spaghetti Noodle.
Okay. Yep. Armageddon or whatever.
Number 3 in the running is Cal Quantrill.
Good.
And just right behind him is Peter Parker on the Nats.
Okay. Yep. Peter Parker, who, by the way, looks stoned as a gopher in every single image I've ever seen of him on the feed yesterday or in his interview. The guy looked like he took the pure Shenandoahs. Okay. Maybe he's one of us. I don't know. But my guy was locked in. He was smiling more. Yeah. He was locked in. And he was throwing 96. That guy throws 93 apparently. And he was up there throwing 96. He probably had so much adrenaline running. That's the only reason why he found success. But you know what? We'll take it. Insane game. You're telling me that fucking dude shuts down the Dodgers? First time a Nats in his debut, starting pitcher, earns a win since Steven Strasburg back in like 2011. Yes.
Crazy.
Dude, that is a real stat.
Incoming Crabs playoffs sneak wager on the Nets.
Goots, fuck you, bro. As soon as you came in and said Nats ML, I knew this shit was fucking
Yeah.
Oh, man. RIP Hezbollah, chat. RIP Hezbollahs. Any other hockey plays that you wanted to touch on, Javon? I know you went over your donkey. You went over, your little, cute Caps fades on Philly and Reg on the ML, right? Were there any others that you had to put people on notice? Obviously, that Red Wings ML parlay you were just talking about, that could be a parlay piece. Anything else?
As much as I would love the Red Wings to lose, they ain't fucking losing.
Okay.
But yeah, I think if you want to take dogs today, you take CBJ, you take the Sens, you're making coin. One of those two are winning. Probably both of them are winning. But yeah, other than that, I'm taking those two, taking the Wings and a Bozo pack, taking the Flyers and Reg, and I'm calling it a night.
Dubs. Love that. I hope you're wrong about the Caps, man, but I'll be honest, I didn't hate your reasoning. I didn't hate it. Okay.
Fair.
All right, chats. It's about that time. We've got to smack another squad ride here and stay hot after we got off the schneids. I think we've hit 2 in a row going back to Friday. Could be wrong, though, but at least we got one yesterday. Let's make it another one. Goots, run that shit. I want to see that train. All right, chat. Lock the fuck in. We got NHL. Very important games at the end of the regular season. Okay, we've got NBA play-in games. We've got MLB. We got everything. All right, lock the fuck in. Javon, where do we start? Favorite play today? Go.
You got to start with the Pels, fortunately.
Okay. Pelicans ML. Pelicans ML. I'm in. What else?
I mean, people maybe not like to get involved in this game, but I think the Blue Jackets are winning a hockey game today.
Yeah.
I feel very good about that.
I mean, that odds move is just absurd.
I mean, it makes a lot of sense. Third string tender, I think, announced, and you're gonna have a shit ton of starters out, which wasn't anticipating like the Canes playing everybody in this game, but with the initial price that it was at, I had a little hope they were gonna play some guys, but game's meaningless to them. CBJ is at home where they've been pesky. It's their job after a long road stand to do it tonight.
You know what, Javon? I'm in. This isn't a play that's flashy. This isn't a play that gets the people excited or riled up. But to me, it sounds like a winner. You sound very confident in it. I love the play. I love the spots. I love the line move. Let's put them in this fucker. I'm down.
Do it.
I'm in there. Columbus on the ML because the +1.5 is way too juicy at this point.
Yeah, +1.5's cake now. We're just going straight for the ML.
All right. Good. MLB. You like any of my wagers? Either the over in Miami, the over in Houston. You like either of those two plays?
I mean, certainly like both of those. The one that
So do I.
I kind of can't stop thinking about that we kind of agreed on was that Padres Brewers over too.
Yeah, I have zero qualms putting that in here.
Yeah,
Zero qualms.
Between those three, you put your foot down for what you're feeling good about.
Okay. San Francisco, Miami over has to go in there. That one just
Okay.
I can't stop thinking about. We'll put that one in. You'd probably say you like the Brewers over better than the Houston over?
Yeah. The Brewers over was very close to making the card for me today. So yes.
Okay.
I'm here because rumors spawn that someone's on belly run. Yeah, Han, it's probably going to be POD. Belly's crossing plate.
I'm down to take that over in the Padres and the Brewers and fade Dylan Cease and fade Miley with that total moving up. Let's put that in there.
Wow. Can you check who's responsible for the only Tigers run of the evening?
It's got to be Riley Green, rookie auto.
I'm sending that shit to SBR ripped.
Okay. It was Riley Green. It was Riley Green. I can confirm. I can confirm. All right. Well, good for him finally doing something. Shit. And I'm pissed I didn't take the fucking Tigers on the ML, man. That's looking like a good bet. I hope you guys did in chat. We'll see how it plays out. Still a lot of ball game left. Okay. Right now, we've got the Pelicans ML. We've got the Blue Jackets on the ML. We have the San Francisco Miami over 8.5 and the Padres Brewers over 8.5. Now, a couple plays that stood out to me that we talked about that might not be on the sharp reports, but I really don't want them to get swept. Toronto on the ML, the more I looked at that and thought about that, I started to like them. That and Arizona as well are two probably that we could pick between. Maybe we throw one of those in there and we go about our debt. How do you feel about those two plays?
I mean, I'm very down for the D-backs, as you know. Right. I like the Jays, but I'm straight taking my money and running after last night, not getting greedy.
Okay. Same. Fading the Yankees twice sounds like piss.
Yeah, probably is.
Okay. All right. Arizona ML to wrap this puppy up.
Yep.
Sign me up. Chat. 5 plays, 5 winners. You got 2 minutes to lock in your vote over here on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, get your ass over here. 0 excuses. It takes 3 seconds. All right. Type in Bookit Sports on Twitch and you're there. You click 3 buttons. Twitch, search bar, and then the live button. Hop back over here. Get your fucking votes in. I want to see 100 for the winning squad ride play. No excuses. Coming off a win yesterday. Bring the energy. Nobody's sitting back. Taking the poll off today. I need votes and 100% mandatory attendance from everybody in chat here. All right. No excuses. No reason why we can't have a couple hundred votes for the squad rides. All right. Get involved. Lock in your favorite play today. The snakes could be biting.
Snakes could be biting.
Snakes
Jackets
could be
biting.
blue. Wow. Snakes could be biting. They are an early favorite in the squad ride poll here, but we still have about 1.5 minutes. We'll see how it shakes out. It's still early. Okay. Pelicans ML in second, but still a lot of ground to make up here, guys. A lot of ground to make up. The people want to bet on the snakes. The people want to bet on the snakes. I don't blame them. Do you?
Moose. Hendricks is so moose. Pels might be flying. Jackets might be blue. Yeah, don't be afraid to go to the ice, chat. Don't be afraid. Plus
Don't be afraid.
Another look at Dinger Tuesday on the graphic.
Oh, there we go.
There we go, dudes.
Lock them in.
Dudes. That's what I'm fucking
There we
talking
go.
about. Get your votes in for the squad ride poll. Sprinkle your Dinger Tuesday plays. Lock the fuck in. Make sure you take Trent's no home run lights. His most profitable bet of his career.
Dude,
Don't forget
Trent's
about that one today. Coming
Trent's
off a loss
probably
too. I like it.
Splooging at crab section.
Crabs, bro. I look at your section and can just tell you that it's not hitting, bro.
Okay.
Are you putting Trent? Are you putting those two gentlemen in your no home run light?
They might. If Devers playing, yeah, he's playing.
Probably, yeah.
Feel free, Trent. Throw those in there. Why not? Don't be afraid to add all 3 of them. Okay. Chat. It's gonna be the snakes.
So
all right.
soft.
Maybe Trent could get behind a little Arizona ML late night parlay pace, or even just a straight bet guys in there for the squad.
Oh
rides.
wow, Goots! I got something for you to pull up. I made my debut. Hold on, let me
On
send
MLB
it.
The Show.
No.
If you're DMing something, send it to the BTL account.
All right.
Word. Chat, while we wrap up here, though, and see what the hell Trent's trying to pull up. Diamondbacks on the ML for the squad ride today. We'll meet you guys at the cash counter. Okay. As always, you need to be responsibly tailing the squad ride for a unit every day, or else it's pointless. Okay. Pointless. Got to tail it every day. Goots is already geeking at this. This could be good.
Made my debut. I bet.
This could be good. You tell. Oh, there he is. Sure he can. Sure he can. You're telling me I have never won a bet on Anthony Davis the entire fucking year. Yep. That's what they're telling you, Trent. That is exactly what they're telling you.
My debut, Krabs.
It's impressive.
Debut.
I'm proud of you, Trent. Look,
Big
you've
day.
done a lot of hard work over the years. You're finally getting rewarded. Okay.
Aren't you? Didn't you get a debut appearance once?
I don't think so. Actually, I might have had. I don't know. I don't remember, dude.
I know Fruity was on there.
Maybe it was Fruity. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I've been on the BR one, but usually people just call me a piece of shit on the fade. I usually get the retweets. Anyways, we got a sub ban coming in from Zach, extending his subby for 21 months. Love that. Chat, we're taking the Arizona Diamondbacks on the ML tonight. Squad ride. Great vibes. I switched the hat and all. All right, Javon's got the orange shirt. We're in uniform. All right. What better team to go back than the Arizona Diamondbacks? The Snakes on the ML. They're biting tonight. Watch out, chat. If you're not tailing them, you better at least stay off. All right, because the Snakes are getting it done at home. We'll meet you guys at the cash counter. Stick around for the Surge stream starting up right now. And we'll catch you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. We'll be seeing. Peace, guys.
Super Jet.
Oh. No. I can't.
Dude.
I can't.
Yeah. Young Mitchell. Yeah. Yeah. Young Mitchell. Yeah. Okay. Eva Knievel, Pluto told us he was lead nigga in the freezer. I'm big as a beater. Fuck on a diva, I'm hot than a fever. Put dope on 1 liters, more stripes than Adidas. I got these regular hoes, I got superstar hoes taking pictures of me like the Fed. Check out my video, little bitty silly hoe got me with $1 million dreary in the bed. Grip the 40 while I'm sleeping my hand. Drink the dope and I get cool as a fan. Turbo motor, hot and scorching in France. Bitch, you bogus if you don't bring a friend. Came from nothing, you can feel what I'm saying. 100 shots, I gotta stick to the plan. Slappy toppy, gotta get it again. Shorty bopping, she just pushing the brand. Solo but the hitters pulling up on demand. Chover than the fountain, making standards when I land. I ain't never sober, I got pills in them shan. Cop a new hammer with the cooler on chance. Show on the road, getting bands on band. On the high, on the low, on the man. Striking out, Porsche Cayenne. Live it up, ran it up, got it expand.
Tens, W's, chat. What's good? Happy Tuesday. Coming off one of my worst days of betting I could have ever imagined. But it's okay. It's okay because we're running back the exact same fucking W card today, and then we're getting a lick back. But yeah, yesterday was brutal, bro. I mean, where do I even begin? I already posted the morning yap and all about it, so I really don't need to bitch much longer. But W bounce back day today, chat. We fucking need it. We got 2 NBA playing games. We have a bunch of MLB per usual, and a couple hockey games too. How did the Bill Gates entry do? It did not turn green for me. That's all I know. It did not hit. So GG. But let's take a quick peek at the leaderboard here. Turner, Mac, and Banker Better still sitting pretty at the top with free coins sniffing right behind them. And same with the book of Chewy, bro. Holy shit. Is Chewy the best gambler of all time? That's what the kids at that podcast table are talking about this morning. Is Chewy the best fucking gambler of all time? Conversations need to be had. Oh, man. It's all right, boys. It's all right. New day, new fucking bags. All right. Jackie Robinson Day. Dodgers had cake written all over it. As soon as that fucker came in, started calling me Poppy, bro. Shit was cake. Cal Quantrill, Cy Young candidate, looked sharp as a knife last night. What's his name? What's the dude on the Nationals? Fucking Peter Parker, potential Cy Young Award winner. And then the 2 Cy Youngs in Houston the other night. Spaghetti Noodles and who's the other fucking guy? Oh, Vineyard Vines. Yeah. Just absolute Cy Young performances in World Series baseball being played everywhere last night. Just couldn't go anything to go my way. It was brutal. Well, if you don't know my NBA whales tonight, chat, I'm on the Pelicans for a max. I'm on the fucking Kings for a max. So cat's out of the baggie. Those are my 2 NBA nuclear whale missiles. Yep. Pelicans and Kings. And then I'm taking Dodgers by 2, Phillies by 2, and the over in the Houston Astros game. I'm not laddering the Dodgers. I'm just going to take them -1.5 in the team total again, not the 2.5. Just give me the 1.5. But that's it for me. Let's go ahead and let's get some surgeons up in here. If you missed the morning yap, I gave my plays. Those are the plays. So GG's. 2 winners. Let's go, Larry Beeman. And appreciate the sub whales to start us off. Nola with a sub banger says, "What's up, brother?" And Zach51 with a sub whale. Let's go, bro. Let's go get some surgeons up in this bitch. Let me see if anyone's got a dip early. P1's got to go corp always, bro. P1, what's up, dude?
Dude, I work from home. I can't help it.
Sorry, dude.
Pelicans on the money line. It's paying the fucking kids.
You're taking Pellies? Oh, my God, dude. I couldn't think of a worse way to start out. Let's go to PP Gurus, though. PP Guru, what up?
I'll give you another one that you're going to hate, but I want you to take today since you don't take my Giants props. Giants Marlins Nerfy today. I like that a lot.
I can get
like that a lot. It's -120 on the green book. Hicks is 2-1 on the Nerfy this year, and Weathers is 3-0 on the Nerfy. Each of these guys have allowed a combined 4 hits in their first 3 games this year in the first inning. So the Giants' bats have struggled early and often, except for Jung-Hoo Lee. Not too worried about the Giants' offense, top of the lineup in that matter. So the only scary part is Miami's top of the lineup. They teed off on Kyle Harrison yesterday early. And, I mean, -120. I think if Hicks brings his swing and miss stuff, I think that we'll be able to cash this Nerfy.
And it is on Prize Picks. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, it's there for now. Yesterday I was eyeing, forget which one it was, but as soon as someone pitched it on here, it was gone. So,
GG.
I don't know.
All right.
As always, stay blessed. Hope you guys have a great day.
Stay blessed, my guys here. Let's go.
Later.
We'll be seeing. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it rolling. I'm going to go talk to the best gambler of all time, Book of Chewy. What's up, Chewy?
Dude, let's go pepper ranch sandwich. I keep getting ranch on my freaking shorts, but it's all right. It's all right. Sorry, I just figured, you needed a laugh. So
I needed a laugh, Chewy. Thank you, bro.
Everybody keeps telling me my POD is sketchy, but I'm number 4 on the leaderboard. So, I mean, I really don't know what you want me to do. I'm not giving you a play in the NBA. I'm giving you a play on the ice. I'm not giving you VGK -1.5 because it won't qualify for the leaderboard. So I'm giving you VGK -2.5 plus money. They're gonna mop the floor on my rat shit Blackhawks because BGK is still fighting for a playoff position and they're trying to catch the Kings to get 3rd in the division. So give me BGK -2.5. They're gonna curb stomp the Blackhawks. It'll be 5-1 or 5-2 BGK.
Wow, Chewy. That's insane. I love the meat on table for the fucking Knights. -2.5.
Yeah, -2.5. I got it +125.
Okay, let's fucking go, dude. I love it, Chewy. Good shit.
Yes, sir, Trent. You're looking great in the blue.
Hey, thank you, man. This is a vintage Christmas day. Like, you remember the commercial where they're like shooting the jingle balls?
Oh yeah. That's a classic commercial, dude.
Yeah, it's a classic jersey.
By the way, before I dip, you missed yesterday, dude. I had low-key iCarly on my show yesterday.
No way.
Yeah, low-key iCarly. She came and hung out with the kid for a bit.
Wow, dude. You riz up?
I mean, you know me, Trent. You know how I get down.
Let's go, dude. Fuck yeah, Chewy.
Let's have a day, Trent. Go VGK to the moon.
Yes, sir. We'll be C's, goat.
Yes,
Good
sir.
luck. Peace. Damn, dude. Chewy's actually locked in. Like, you love to see it from the kid. He's actually dialed. All right. Anyone in queue have to bounce early? Let me know. I'm going to go to Brock D and Ball Knower Brass. Brock D, what's up?
What's up, Trent? How you doing?
Good. Did the first inning pitches? Oh, it's smacked yesterday.
It's smacked.
Smacked.
Yeah, he got 21 pitches.
Dude, you got to be climbing up. You are. You're in the 8 hole or 7 hole.
Yeah, I sold on Friday, but I think I'm 6-1 pitching pitches plays, so we take that.
Let's go.
So I got another one. I'm going to your Angels pitcher, Jose Serrano, I believe is how you say it. Over 16.5 pitches. He soared when he faced the Rays the last time. I think the Rays are probably pissed off about what happened yesterday. They blew that game. You can't give Trout that ding dong. I think the Rays come out hot and aggressive, and I think we get another 20 pitches, like I've been saying.
Okay. All right. He's been so locked in on these chat. Would highly recommend tailing. They've been no sweat winners.
I know, it's kind of crazy.
Insane. Like, it's literally been soared over by 10 or more.
Yeah, and that one that I couldn't give last week was Hunter Brown over 15.5, and he had 40. Like, it's been crazy.
Jesus, bro. Yeah, Hunter Brown. He's on the bump today. I'm shocked you didn't go back to that.
I like it, but it's at 17, so it's a little high. But I
Oh.
wouldn't be surprised if he soared over that, to be honest.
All right. Let's fucking go, Brock D. Stay locked, brother.
I will. Have a good day, everybody.
All right. We'll be seeing. Yeah, dude. He deserves his flowers. He's been killing it with those. Brock D. Ball Knower Brassage. There he is.
You know, brother.
How's it going, dude?
Good. I want to take the Padres on the ML tonight.
Also, but real quick, that under yesterday smacked, didn't it?
Yeah, a little sketchy to start.
Yeah,
But we held on.
We put that in the lay, and we pushed on one of the unders, so we made $500. So let's go.
Coin is coin, green's green.
You said Padres?
Yeah, Padres ML tonight up in Milwaukee. It's going to be Dylan Cease going against Wade Miley. Both of these guys have had good starts this season pitching. Wade Miley has only made one start. But if you look at the matchups here, the Padres hitters historically have favorable matchups against Wade Miley. Machado in particular has gone yard a couple times. Profar's hitting like 417 career off Wade Miley. And if you look at the odds for home runs and hits online, a lot of them are favoring the Padres to get a hit or even 1.5. Nobody's up for 1.5 hits for the Brewers. So I think this is a bit of a tell that the Padres bats are going to come alive tonight, and we're going to see a San Diego win.
Okay. W's. Yeah, I nuked Cease K's, so hopefully he's dialed in tonight.
Works for me, man.
Need it. Let's go. Love it, Brass.
Yep, have a good one.
Be seeing. W's. All right, couple dudes got to go corp. C-Trom had – who did he have? Was it Mookie? Somebody hit a nuke.
Nah, always Trout. Always
Trout, dude. Good shit, C-Trom.
Yeah. No, first bet, clutch. We're going to go to we're going to fade Hunter Brown today. We're going to go with Ronald Acuna over 1.5 TVs.
Yep.
I don't even need you to explain why we're going to fade Hunter Brown. That guy's moose.
Yep.
But bounce back day for the Dodgers too. I have faith.
Let's go. I love it. I'm on Acuna
seeing.
fantasy score, so we need him. We need him today.
Oh yeah, super goats.
All right. Be seeing C-Tron. Peace. Let's go. Yeah. Basically getting my entire entry, and I'm going to go to LMG real quick, and then Ahan. LMG has basically the third square of my entry.
Trent.
Yo.
Turn me the fuck up. Today's
LMG.
the day.
We need it, bro.
Pull up my slip.
Oh, no. How much did you put on this shit?
He's doing it.
This
Poppy is going for 70 today.
Oh, my God, chat. We have a legitimate real slip with commas involved. Wow.
Poppy is banging a fucking puck. He's tucking one, Trent.
Yep. I love it.
And he's doing it.
He scores
I get
tonight.
to tell my kids, I bet on Austin Matthews, 70th goal.
Yes, you can. Yeah, I don't know why I said commas involved. There's no commas, but he doesn't need them because it's a
Yeah, no
900
commas, no commas.
no commas, no commas.
Yeah.
But it's a real slip.
I'll put an extra 100 on it to make it the
No,
comma,
no.
though. I ain't
you're
worried
good.
about it.
You're good, bro. We believe we know you ain't capping. It's minus 135 now, dude. Good CLV.
No, I got plus EV.
Let's
Crazy, right?
fucking go. Bobby McMahon says that's a max. I'm on it with you. Let's fucking go, dude.
Let's go. Turn me up.
Come on, LMG.
Bobby
Sorry,
McMahon.
my
I
vibe
need
is
to pick
so
of the
loose.
day because I need to fade.
We'll be C's, go. We'll be C's. $500 on Matthews to score a goal is nuts. All right, Ahan and then Chaco's cousin Payne and Bear Bets. Ahan, what's up, dude?
Did you say you were on Acuna fantasy?
Yeah.
Very, very sad. I have him for a home run today.
Dude, I'm going to keep taking it until he hits one, so.
Well,
yeah.
Today's the first day I'm taking Acuna all season long. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if you can catch the falling knife here.
Yep. Today I have an NBA side for you. I put 2 units on it 2 days ago, and the line came out, and everybody hates it. So I'm going to pitch that today. Pelicans money line. I got it at even money a couple of days ago. They're now favorites. I don't really care much about this line movement. That's not why I took it. It's just a don't overthink it spot. The Pelicans are the better playoff roster, especially with Jared Vanderbilt out. People are going to look back and say the Lakers, they have a winning record against the Pelicans in the regular season. You got to look at what happened in those games. In one of those wins, Jared Vanderbilt was playing. Jared Vanderbilt, the casuals are not going to know that this guy's a top 10 defender in the NBA when he's healthy. He's not playing today. In one of those games, Brandon Ingram was out. So the regular season really doesn't mean all that much. I think the Pelicans opening up as underdogs were just complete overreaction to that last game of the regular season. The Pelicans are the better built playoff roster. Pelicans are winning this game. Also, if you like some systems, there's an outstanding system on the Pelicans today. When a team won their previous game as like straight up as an underdog and allows more points per game than league average, fading that team. So in this case, that would be the Lakers. Fading that team is a 42-19-1 system. It's a 69% win rate. Nice. 31% ROI.
Wow. That's a fucking system, dude. Holy shit. I love it, Ahan. I'm sadly, or for your sake, I'm tailing. So hopefully the coins come home for both of us.
Hey, hopefully we'll survive. Let's have a night, brother.
Yes, sir. We'll be seas, goat.
Peace.
Peace. Holy nuggets, dude. A lot of nuggets to unpack there. Let's go. All right. Reminder, if you have to go corp, let me know and I'll get to you as fast as I can. But Bear Bets, what's up, brother?
What's going on, Trent? How you doing?
Good, man. How are you?
Doing well. Today, Austin Reeves over PA. He's gone over this in every single game this season, soared against the Pelicans. I love this spot. He's going to go crazy today. He's going to get that with his points alone.
Okay. Reeves points and assists for
Should be at like 19 and a half.
Okay. Okay. Let's go, bro. Good shit.
Yes, sir.
All right. Good luck. We'll be seeing. All right. My next three, I'm going to go to Vito, Chaco's cousin Payne, Adams got Wales. Vito, we need
A or B.
We need you. It's fucking playoff time. I need you locked and labbed. A or B, you asked me?
Yes.
A.
Trey Murphy more than 2.5 threes.
Wow. Trey Murphy 3-pointers.
Yes.
Is that a regular square?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's probably splashing 5.
You don't even want to hear my other one.
I don't. Oh, it's Anthony Davis, isn't it?
No, it's Brandon Ingram.
Oh my! You are an Ingram and Capella merchant. But I like it. I'm on Ingram, so I'm glad you didn't give me that already because I wanted a different play. Trey Murphy 3-pointers. Confidence
Yes,
level on this?
What?
Confidence level?
9 out of 10.
Good answer. Let's fucking go.
We'll be
C's, Vito. Stay locked and goated. Chaco's cousin Payne and Adams got Wales. Chaco's cousin Payne, what's up, dude?
Caps win tonight. Plus money. Plus 120. Plus 125. I don't give a fuck. We're winning this game. The game's going under. Wilson and Hathaway are going over their hits. Carlson's going over the ice time. Konechny's going over the ice time. Matthews going over his shots. Chat, love you guys. All of those are hitting. Play of the day. Caps money line. Plus money.
We'll be seeing. We'll be fucking. Wow. Capitals at plus chick. This is a playoff game, basically. It's Capitals Flyers, right? Isn't it Capitals Flyers? Am I tweaking? It sure is. Interesting. Dude made it in and out before you guys could start spamming pay him. Kind of like that. All right, let's go with Adams got Wales, I said. What's up, Wales? Goat's so muted. L, what do you call them? AirPods? Bring them back. L AirPods. We'll go back to him. Elliot ranting outside and Guru Griff. Elliot.
What's up?
How's it going?
Bregman, Air, first inning cat.
Air.
Not going to touch the Astros today. They've played every day since April 4th, so their bullpen is mush. I don't even know what's going on with them. I like the Braves in the game, honestly. But I was born in Chicago, so I'm a Cubs fan too. We're going with Ian Happ to score a run today. Tommy Henry on the mound? Yeah, I bet. No shot he's throwing any competitive pitches today. I like the Cubs money line, fading the squad right as well.
Okay, I like that. I think there's a lot of runs in that game. Let's go.
Yep. Ian Happ to score a run.
All right, let's get it, Elliot. Appreciate you, bro. We'll be seeing. For what it's worth, chat, Joshy, who pulled me out of piss after the 24-hour stream, gave me some absolutely surgical whales. Today, he told me to get out of piss over in the Cubs game. So do with that what you will. Adams got Whalers. Let's try again. No. I don't know what's going on. Guru Griff.
What's happening, Trent? How's it going?
Good, brother. Good to see you, man.
Congratulations on your win on Sunday. It was huge. I thought you were going to blow it on Saturday, but you came through for the boys on Sunday.
Yeah.
The Dodgers, rat shit. The Dodgers are absolute ratchet. I don't know what the fuck's going on. They're paying $6.5 billion to that roster, and they're garbage. I'm going with the Bozo pack today. 2 guys getting a hit. Goldschmidt's getting a hit. He hasn't gotten a hit since the War of 1812. And then Yordan Alvarez, he's getting a hit today. He hasn't gotten a hit since we fucking landed on the moon in 69. They're due. They're due. So those 2 are getting a hit. Congratulations on your Masters win.
Let's fucking go, Guru Griff.
Have a good day.
Hey, we'll be seeing, brother. We'll be fucking. All right. Adam's got Wales one more time. There he is.
Check.
Yep.
All right, cool. All right, man.
NBA playoffs.
NBA playoffs, man. Lane Thomas did job yesterday, though, so we'll take
that.
Yes,
he did. Good shit.
Good job. All right, let's go, man. NBA playoffs. I don't know. The energy's weird today. Let's go. I'm hearing all kinds of shit other than NBA. Come on. Fucking Draymond Green over 30 fantasy points today. Playoff atmosphere. He is a 2.13 fantasy point per minute guy against the Kings, strictly. He's 2.2 on the season. He had 2.3 against them in the playoffs last year. During that 7-game series, he only missed this line twice in 2 games that were big blowouts. Draymond Green has to play well tonight. He has to be all over the ball. 30 fantasy points is criminal, in my opinion. He's going to get about 30 to 34 minutes, probably 34 to be honest. That's what he's projected on RotoWire right now. We're talking about 1 fantasy point per minute. Give me Draymond over 30 fantasy today. I have a few of them. I'll send you my fantasy slip. I'm excited, man. NBA's here. Playoffs. Let's fucking go.
I like it, dude. Way to bring the vibes and energy and a whale, Draymond fantasy. Need the Adams Got Whale fantasy scores all playoffs.
I already have a full slip of it. I'll send it to you.
Okay. Yeah.
Trey Murphy's in there. Trey Murphy's in there. Some Herb. We got some stuff. Kuminga's my other pick that I love on the Warriors. I like his fantasy or just strictly points today.
Okay. Let's go, Adams Got Whales.
Let's go, baby.
All right. Appreciate you, homie.
Cheers.
Be seeing. I'm going to text Josh. Bring me my notebook up here because I fucking need it. Can you bring my notepad up here, please? I don't know where the fuck it is, to be honest. Yeah, GG. All right, I'm going to go next 3. If you have to go Corp, let me know. Hobie. All right, after Hobie, who's already gone. So, GG, Hobie. I'm going to go Noble, Beetle, Fat Girls. Noble, Beetle, and Fat Girls. What's up, Noble?
Trent, how you been doing, bro?
We are good. Trying to rebound from yesterday's quail, but new day, new bag.
I'm with you too, man. It's been a rat piss of an April for me, man. So it's okay. I'm gonna bounce back, and I'm gonna bounce back by just doing what you do when you're in rat piss. You fade Trent, you fade a Han, because it's just the smart thing to do. Lakers money line, bro. Like, I'm sorry. The Pelicans, we saw what they did in the play-in tournament against the Lakers, which was kind of like a playoff atmosphere. I'm taking the experienced team here. I'm taking LeBron. Everybody's giving this whole narrative that LeBron's trying to lose today so he doesn't have to face the Nuggets. LeBron's old, okay? He's been to the conference finals like 80 times. He's been to the finals. He knows playoff basketball. He's not trying to lose today because they can easily lose to the Kings, easily lose to the Warriors the next game, and they get no shot at it. AD's going to play 35-plus minutes today. I also have his rebound prop, but that got bumped, so don't put that on the leaderboard. So the Lakers are going to get it done today. They're the veteran team. They've got the better team. The Pelicans are nut-ups, and they just don't really play that good of defense, and LeBron's going to dish and dime, and it's just as simple as that. There's no really key analysis on this besides the Lakers are going to win this game. I'm going with the veteran team. I'm going with experience here, and we're getting value because the Pelicans are at home. If the Lakers are home, this is easily a 4.5-point spread. So
Wow. Well, sadly, I'm fading that, but with all due respect, of course.
That's fine.
No, you could be more than right, bro. I mean, that whole narrative could be just a bunch of baloney.
They beat them 3 times this year, so out of 4 games. So, I mean, it's just like one of those things where it's like, you got to show me something. And every time they played a key time in the season, the only time they won was when it was not a meaningful game, which was Christmas Eve, which was also like LeBron's birthday. So he doesn't care either. So, again, I'm just taking the experience in this situation.
All right, let's go, Noble. Fuck yeah, bro.
Yes, sir. And then I got a Bozo Pat for you, bro. You can swap it with the Pelicans if you want to, but you just take the teams that are going to win today. The Warriors are going to win. The Caps are going to win. The Lakers are going to win. That gets you like plus 600. You can swap the Lakers out for the Pelicans. That 3-team right there will get you right plus 550, plus 600. So
wow. All right, let's fucking go, Noble. You're him, dude.
Have a day. Later, bro.
We'll be seeing. Yeah, that makes me feel good, right, boys? GG. All right, hold on. I gotta go to Hobie real quick. Hobie, since you're jumping the gun, bro, make it quick. What up, dude?
I got you real quick. All the Bronx sexuals are gonna come at me right now, but we're going LeBron James under 9 assists today.
Wow.
Recency bias. Everyone's gonna go on his over. Even Prize Picks, they got his Demon Square up at 9.5. It's on the popular tab when his regular line is only sitting at 9. Yeah, we just saw him get 17 assists yesterday. He got 9 practically in the first quarter. Then he had 14 the game before. Every other game he's flirting with only like 8 or 7. We see Anthony, and then to counteract my point, I think LeBron's just going to score today. I think he's going to be a big scoring option, and we see his number at 26.5, where he's been sitting at 24 consistently throughout the whole entire year. We see Anthony Davis at the taco today. Writing's on the wall that LeBron just goes off scoring, and he doesn't do that much dishing. So it's kind of the same narrative where I faded AD a little bit earlier in the year after Nurkic just dropped 30 rebounds against whoever. It's ugly, but that's why we do it.
Okay. I respect the fuck out of it, Hobie. You could be right and super sharp.
Yeah, or I could be in piss in the first quarter like last game, but that's the fun of betting.
Okay. Let's fucking go, Hobie.
Deuces.
Appreciate you, man. Chat, I just realized that we get to watch these games together on stream tonight. It's going to be fucking legacies. Fat Girls, Beetlejuice, ASIM, Hoodie P, Turner Mac, Ron Mox. So many goats in here. Fat Girls.
What's up, gangster?
Damn, bro. It's been a minute and a half since I've seen you. I think that's the reason I haven't been hitting shit, bro. I swear. You had me diving.
I came up the last game of the season for whatever reason, gave you quickly. So I'm 0-1 on the leaderboard. But before that, I was MIA for a bit.
Yeah, but you were dialed before you were MIA.
Yeah. Whichever way you feel about this game, whether you like the Lakers or the Pelicans, it's Brandon Ingram tonight. Like, I'm taking 24.5 points and rebounds, whatever it is. Give me the guy that's been sitting in the gym after practice for 2 hours because he just got embarrassed on his home court on prime time, blown the fuck out. Like, no pulse, dude. Whichever way you sit in this game, Brandon Ingram is going off tonight. I got the 25+ ticket in my pocket, got the 30+ plus 1,000. It's Brandon Ingram tonight.
Why? Can I ask why his PR, not his PA?
I don't care for him to assist the ball today. I like his rebounds because he's been Willie Green has been weird with the rotations. Like, for whatever reason, he hates Jonas Valanciunas. Probably going to play him more, but I don't care for the assists. I really want to just take it for the points, but the rebounds is just like insurance. I think he drops 25. So
okay, fair. Yeah, Valanciunas' minutes are so cooked for sure tonight.
They're cooked.
All right, Fat Girls. Brandon Ingram legacies. Let's get a 30 ball from him and just move on.
Yes, sir.
Would love that. All right, dude. We'll be. Peace. For those that didn't see my 6-man super goat, that's in it. Parker's piss. Sorry, I got a couple other corp goats to get to. Beetlejuice, what up, dude?
Josh Hart, Demon Threes. First quarter bang. I loved it.
Oh my fucking god.
Yep. Anyway, so I figured we're going to the playoffs. This is the play-in. Stephen Curry is not letting his team fail. He's going to be hitting his threes tonight. I got his line at 5 on Prize Pick, and I took his plus Chucky at 130 over 5.5 3 points. This is going to be prime time. He's not going to be fucking around. He wants to make this shit. He wants to show the world that he is not losing to the fucking shit Kings. Okay. And they're already favorited at the Kings, Sacramento Kings, and it's only going to be Stephen Curry. Draymond Green's going to be passing the assist to get Adam Wales his fantasy point. So it's 3 points all night.
Okay. Curry threes, do or die game for Beetlejuice. Let's fucking go, dude.
Yes, sir. We'll be seeing
all right.
you.
Be seeing goat. Peace. It's Hoodie P. I'm taking my time getting to you, bro. After yesterday, man, I don't feel too bad. I'm going to go Ron Mox in his car, and then I'll go Parker's piss and ASIM. Yo, what's up, Ron? Goats, you're super muted. I'll bring you back. ASIM and Parker's piss. Let me get Parker's piss out of the way. What up, Parker?
Not much. Islanders were free as fuck yesterday.
Free as ma.
But today I'm going with LeBron over 35.5 PA. He's been crushing this number. Went over in 4 of the last 5, 8 of the last 10, I believe. Sorry, it's windy as fuck if you can hear that. But I do like what Hobie said. I think he's going to be a lot more aggressive today. I don't think he's going to get a fuck ton of assists like he has been. I think he gets maybe 6 to 8 assists, but I think he's going for 30 tonight. So I think he goes over this number. With AD being a little beat up, I think LeBron's more aggressive. Goes over.
Okay. All right. LeBron, PA, hold the R.
Yep.
All right. Let's go, Parker's Piss.
Thanks, bro. See ya.
Be seeing. Just a whole bunch of LeBron slurpage. Ron, let's try this again. Goat, what up? Can't hear you, bro. I'm sorry. Let's go to ASIM. ASIM?
What up?
Yo. 4 a.m. Moose shit.
Yeah, that one's on me. Shapovalov, shit player. Lost the last 10 of 12 games, but my play starts soon in like 15 minutes.
Oh shit.
I have Ostapenko ML versus Noskova. If you want it on Prize Picks, take over 12.5 fantasy score. Ostapenko over. This is a good spot for her. I want to take in. This is really the start of clay season for Noskova. And Ostapenko, she had a couple clay matches, not too serious, but in the Billie Jean King Cup, which are kind of like warm-ups for her. And both these players are big ball strikers, big hitters. And I think that really helps Ostapenko here on the clay. I think Noskova is not as good as a ball hitter compared to Ostapenko on the clay. And I think Ostapenko has a pretty big advantage here. And overall, she's been very good this year. She doesn't really have any bad losses at all. So I kind of trust her here.
All right. So money line minus 125.
Yeah, I got minus 120 last night, but anything is good.
All right. I just put $100 on it because that's how much my book lets me put on it. So let's go. Need that. Start me off with a winner, bro.
Yep.
All right. Give me some updates in my DMs on how it's going.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Have it going.
We'll be seeing ASIM. Appreciate you, brother. All right, let's keep it rolling. Let me check private chat. Somewhat corp on my end. All right, we got a hell of a lot of corp codes, so give me a minute. Bamuel, King of Chapo or King of Tempo and Pace. What up, dude?
I don't know how you're gonna sweat Jordan all year. That motherfucker is moose.
Moose, bro. I'm already fucking sick of it.
Today I'm giving you Jared Jones over 6 strikeouts. Still doesn't got a picture on Prize Picks, but I think he's getting 6 strikeouts against the Mets. He's getting at least 2 from Lindor. Lindor's batting like shit this year, so give me Jared Jones strikeouts. Jared
Jones K's from Bamuel.
Yes, sir.
So that entry was moose shit yesterday?
I hit 3 for 5. Got some promo out of it, but
all right, word.
We'll be seeing.
Bro. We'll be seeing, dude. GG. Be seeing. All right, Turner Mac and then Z Gordo. Turner Mac, what's up, dude?
What's going on, Trent?
How we doing, brother?
We're doing all right. Took the L yesterday. It was absolutely never Jordan.
Dude, fuck him.
Might have to send him down.
Seriously.
But today we're going to go back to the pitcher props. That's what's been doing well. So I'm going to give you Grayson Rodriguez over 6.5 strikeouts. For me, it just feels like a don't overthink it. You playing the Twins, the Twins are fucking bottom 2 in strikeouts, strike out over 10 times a game. Grayson Rodriguez throws smoke. I think he could give up a few hits, couple gags, just in the ballpark, but I still think he could soar over his Ks.
All right. Bounce back spot for Turner Mac. Ray Rod over 6.5 strikeouts.
Yes, sir.
All right, bro. Appreciate you, homie.
Appreciate you. We'll be seeing.
Let's get back in the green. We'll be fucking. All right, Z Gordo. What's up, my man?
What's up, Trent? How we doing?
We're good, doggy.
Good, man. I don't have a play for you today. I'm actually not going to have plays for a little while. I was just hopping on. I have a pretty significant gambling addiction, and I'm working on it right now. And I think I'm going to have to step away from this for a while. But basically what I wanted to do is come say thank you. I look forward to this like every single day. It's been great. And I just, I'm not really looking for like the whole pity party or anything, but I kind of wanted to use this as an example, a moment. If there's anyone out there, you're like trying to decide if you should pay your bills or place a bet. Pay your damn bills. Don't end up like me. Just use the responsible gambling tools and stuff that they let you use. Try and keep it responsible, 1 unit bets, stuff like that. But yeah, I just wanted to hop on, say thank you for everything, and I'll be watching for sure.
Hey, man, we're all here for you. That's what this community's for, man. We do this shit together. So anything you need, feel free to reach out. But it takes balls to come up here and admit that and open up about that. So I respect you for that. Let's fucking go, bro.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. And one last W.
Of course, bro. Z Gordo, you're the GOAT, man. Stay locked.
Yes, sir. Later, bro.
All right, dude. Best of luck, man. Much love. We'll be seeing. Takes hella balls to do that, chat. Fuck out of here. Huge W's, boys. Always remember to gamble responsibly and to never abuse it, bro. Because as soon as you do, you're going down a black pit and you'll never get out. Trust me, I've seen it. I've witnessed it. I've been a part of it firsthand. It's not fun. With that being said, let's find some more whales. Jari.
With that being said, Patrick Kane is paying my bills today.
Dude.
No cap. Always remember to pay your bills. But anyways, Patrick Kane on Detroit. They need this game. I don't want them to win. I'm a Penguins fan. But they're 1 game out. His shots is at 2.5. So I'm taking the over.
We're terrible human beings, dude.
Play responsibly.
Yes, responsibly putting Kane or units on Kane tonight.
Yep.
All right, let's go, Jari.
Overseas.
We'll be seeing. I'm just so going to hell, bro. All right, we got goats to get to, man. Hoodie P, dude, redeem yourself, brother. Moose shit last night.
You're right.
Yeah.
Completely right.
Can't be having that shit.
Can't be having that type of shit, man. And I'm going to bounce back. Names on the line. The narrative. I'm going NBA. The narrative is the Lakers don't want to play Denver, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure nobody wants to play Denver.
No.
So the Pelicans probably don't even want to play the Denver Nuggets.
No,
so I think the Pelicans, if I had to choose between the Lakers and the Pelicans who match up best against the Nuggets, it would be the Lakers. And I think the Lakers know this. So I think Lakers take this one and take down Denver. Last year, they took to the Western Conference to Denver. Yeah, they swept the Lakers. Yeah, but it was close. Every game except Game 3, they won by 11 points, Denver. Game 1, they won by 6. AD had 40. Game 2, they lost by 5. And Game 4, they lost by 2, and LeBron had 40. Mm-hmm. And let's not forget, LeBron had an ankle injury before that. Like, he was playing on that and still dropped 40.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the Western Conference Finals. They're tired. They're gassed.
Mm-hmm.
They won them in the first round. No one's hurt. They're healthy. They're going to take down that revenge after sweeping them last year.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to take advantage of that. They're not hurt. And last year, they had a whole new squad. D'Lo was new. Shit. Darvin Ham was fucking hands in his pockets. But this year, they're more chemistry. They actually have a year under their belt together. They're going to take down Denver.
Okay. I respect the sell job. So you got Lakers tonight.
I got Lakers tonight. I got 2 units. Screen recorded it. Sent it to your DMs. No inspect element. Gotcha.
All right. I'll go peep that right now, brother.
Yes, sir. Appreciate
All
you.
right. We'll be sees.
We'll be seeing Lakers NBA champs.
Peace out, Poppy. Yeah, it's a fucking shit bet, dude. Shit bet. Rito, dude, reel me back in, bro. I'm losing it.
What's up, Trent?
What up, dude?
What's up? I also have a gambling addiction, but I gotta hit big. The big win is on the other side.
It is indeed.
Can't give up now,
It
that's
is
why
indeed.
I'm rolling with OV Demon.
OV
3.5 SOGs.
with back against the wall. They have to win this game, right?
Must win 2 out of 10 in his last 10 games, but he's 5 out of 6 versus the Flyers in his past 6 games against them. And it's a must win. I think this is free as fuck. I have it in every slip I'm playing today.
Wow. Okay.
So,
OV over Demon shots.
Yep.
I like that one. I like that. That's a goat with a back against the wall.
I know. If he doesn't hit, I retire. You'll never see me on here again.
All right, Rito. Fuck, dude.
All right. We'll be seeing, brother.
We'll be seeing. All right, let's go to Big Play Bobber, Coop Eagle, and Bill Gates. Big Play Bob, what's up, homie?
What's going on, bro?
Not much. Just trying to recover. How are you?
Makes sense. We're all good. We're going to the Yerfie in the Phillies game. Phillies-Rockies over a half run in the first inning.
Okay.
I think it's minus 120 on FanDuel. Not really too sure where else it is or what the odds are on the different books. So
it is on Prize Picks, so it definitely qualifies.
It is? Oh, okay, cool. All right, that's what we're going with. No sell job.
No sell job. I mean, yeah, dude. After getting 2 runs scored yesterday against
and the who the fuck's pitching for Colorado?
Gomber.
Yeah, he's your feed. I think in 2 out of his 3 starts, something like that. I don't fucking know.
Okay. All right,
I'm 4-4 right now. I'm not climbing the leaderboard anytime soon, so I'm not selling.
All right. Rockies year fee it is.
Yes, sir.
We'll be sees, bro.
Talk to you.
Peace. We move. Let's go to Coop Eagle in his corner. And we got room and queue for Wales today. Also, DM going with Jackson Holiday yesterday is about as way too cute as it gets. Coop Eagle, what up?
What up, Trey?
How we doing, doggy?
Good. NBA playoffs are here. I'm going to take you back to the dunk category. We're going to go with Keegan Murray over half a dunk.
100% dunking.
He's so dunking. He has 72 dunks in 77 games this year, and he's only averaging 15 points per game, but his line's up to like 18.5 tonight because his usage has gone up since Malik Monk and Kevin Huerter have been out. So I think he's going to get a dunk tonight. We only need one.
Okay, Coop Eagle with the Keegan Murray dunk.
Yes, sir.
All right. That shit's green, bro. I feel it.
So green.
That might be the headliner of a meme slip today. All right. Let's go, Coop.
Be seeing.
Chad, help me understand this text from Prize Picks. Social media team wanted to surprise you with an AD Jordan community play in the app as a meme slip, but wanted to get your stamp of approval first. So does that mean they're putting both Jordan with AD? I would fucking break my phone if I see that square on the fucking page. Let's go back to Ron Mux before I go to Bill Gates. Ron Mux?
Trent, can you hear me?
There he is.
Yeah, you hear me? All right, cool. Yeah, good. We're good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, cool. All right, word. Good to see you today. I got another Bozo pack for you today. Cash yesterday. Going to bring you the Bruins money line today, pairing it with VGK money line today. The Bruins just got shut out yesterday against the Caps. I think they're going to bounce back in their last game of the season here, still looking to hold on to the top spot in their division. So I'm going to back them today. And then we're taking VGK today against the Blackhawks. Last time VGK was minus 400. It was against the Blackhawks, and they lost outright earlier in the season. This was very early in the season. It was in like December, but that happened. So now with VGK, with the world to play for, if they win the next 2 games, they're going to jump the Kings in the standings. Their next game is against the Ducks, so 2 very winnable games. I think they're going to set themselves up tonight with it.
Okay. Bruins and VGK, both money line.
Yes, sir. Let's muck today.
Let's fucking go. W, is that the Warriors? What do you got on there? Is that a jersey or what?
Yeah, Warriors. Yeah, I got my Clay jersey on today. So just rooting for the Warriors today. I'm a Warriors fan, so just rooting for them today. I couldn't bring you anything with them today, so just rooting as a fan.
All right. Let's fucking go, Ron. You're him.
All right, man. Appreciate it. All the best. Have a good day.
You too. Go. We'll be seeing. Love Ron, bro. Vibes are always there. Never any bullshit with Ron, dude. Doesn't waste any time. All right, Bill Gates, I want your best play of the day. Your one square that's going to turn green as fuck. I need it. All
right, man. Hey, the 6 man I gave you yesterday, how did it go? I know Austin didn't come through and Isaac didn't come through, right?
Trout came through. I think you gave me him.
Bo came through. Bo Bichette came through.
Did he come through?
Yeah, he came through. He's runs on RBIs. And William Contreras, he's running RBIs, came through as well.
Oh, yeah. Paredes sold. Matt Olson sold. Kyle Schwarber sold.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. The play I got for you today is LeBron James. 4.5 free throws made.
That's surgical.
He's cleared that. Yeah, I went deep in the lab today, man. He's cleared that 7 times straight against New Orleans.
Wow.
He's gonna be aggressive tonight.
Yes, he
Aaron
is.
Nance, Valanciunas, Zion, he's gonna get to the free throw line.
Dude, and they're gonna be calling that shit all night.
LeBron is gonna get 5 free throws today. Made. It's gonna happen.
Wow,
it's gonna happen.
That's
and,
like
I locked a few 6-man earlier, but let me still also
let me see this shit.
I got some tip for you right here. So what I got right here is, I don't know if you can see that really well. You can see that really well.
So you got Trey Murphy points and what is
assist.
Okay.
I got Trey Murphy points and assist. I got Draymond Green assist. He's gonna facilitate today. Trey Turner, 2 bases. He's gonna hit a double today. So the 3 guys I got here, Trout, Trey Turner, and Ozuna, those 3 guys can hit home runs today.
Yep.
And then we know who's gonna score their 70th goal today, right?
Yeah. Oh my God, you locked, bro.
And another 6-man right here.
You're fucking locked.
Check this out. Since I'm VIP, the tacos, I can put $100 on it, right? That's my max for the tacos since I'm VIP.
Yeah.
So I got LeBron free throws right there. Austin Matthews, Tommy Henry, all 2024. He's 100% on the walks, so he should get 2 walks for you today. And also the Mets, they rank 7th in walks. So, okay. Grayson Rodriguez, I like his strikeouts, also like his outs. Either or, it don't even matter. You can do whatever you want. And then Wiggins should score 15 points today. If you go on Price Pick right now, Wiggins is bumped to 15. But Price Pick's fucked up. They still got the 14.5 up there. So they got a 14.5 line and a 15 line up there right now in Price Picks.
I love it, dude.
That's my 2 6-man for today.
Good shit, my guys. From Kennedy Gates. You're fucking dialed in, bro.
LeBron James free throw.
My favorite square of the day.
4.5.
Let's fucking go. Bill Gates, Kennedy Gates. You're actually going to be Bill tonight, bro.
All right.
All right. We'll be seeing, brother.
For sure. All right.
Peace. Chat, dude. You can say what you want. I don't give a fuck about his yapping, man. Something about his yapping sounds good. All right. Craig Budd, Trey Gomes, Kevin DerGoat. What's up, Craig?
Yo, what's good, Trent? Can you hear me?
Yeah, 1 second. I've got Martians. Let me fix them. Let me make sure I'm on the right channel here. Yeah, we're good. All right, Craig Budd, talk to me, bro.
All right, bro. So I gave you William Contreras yesterday. It was sweaty as fuck, like you're in the sauna. So fucking sweaty. He barely got it. But today, I'm going to put my meat on the table for you. No homo, no diddy. But we're going with, and I might get chirped on this one, but I don't believe in Dylan Cease to get over his strikeouts today. So I'm going to take the under on his strikeouts. Milwaukee now, you know, the bats are hot in Milwaukee. Even if they're not going to strike out a lot. You know, a lot of pop-ups, grounders here and there, but I'm not buying. He's trying to sell something, and I ain't buying it today. So give me Dylan Cease under strikeouts today. It's at 7.5 right now. It might be real sweaty as fuck. Real sweaty, like in the sauna with like 5 fat bitches and shit sweating. But I'm just gotta take it blindly, put the cigarette in your mouth, put the blindfold on, and just pray to Allah, pray to whoever your God is, and let him tuck you in.
Facts, bro. Well said, Craig Budd.
All right, bro. Deuces, bro.
All right, we'll be seeing, dude. Peace. Yeah, well, I faded that, sadly. Didn't know that was going to be a sharp play. It did get bumped, though. We did get minor bumpage. Let's go. No soundboard? Oh, that's fucking L's. Kevin DerGoat, what up, brother?
What's going on, Trent? How are you?
I haven't seen you since fucking 1812.
I've been on, but sometimes my name is Dan's Bets, but
oh, that's right.
That's my Twitter handle.
Yeah.
But today we're just going with Trey Murphy over 17.5 points and rebounds today. I know there's been a good amount of surgeons that have pitched him today, but I don't see how this guy doesn't get 13 points and 5 rebounds tonight. The coach has been emphasizing that he needs Trey Murphy and specific to rebound the ball more. And Lakers, obviously, they're going to defend pretty hard tonight. Both teams are. It's the playoffs, but their perimeter defense already isn't that good. I like this guy to get a comfortable 13 points and 5 rebounds, or however it's going to go. Pretty simple, honestly.
Trey Murphy legacies tonight.
Yeah, I also got to say, there's this hilarious moment on BTL this morning. Krabs was giving his pitch for Jordan home run for Dinger Tuesday, and some guy in the chat's like, "Oh, if you really knew ball, like you would know he's always at those low odds every day." And then Krabs is like, "Hey brother, send me your Venmo so I can send you half, so you can when it hits you can shut the fuck up." and the guy said nothing, and he's like, "Let me know when your show starts, brother. I'll tune in." Funny,
fucking Krabs, dude. He's a fucking geek.
Hilarious. Yeah, that's what we got.
All right, Kevin, your goat. Let's fucking go, dude. Trey Murphy.
Hell yeah, man. Have a good one.
All right, we'll be seeing. Fucking Krabs, bro. Krabs low key is the funniest dude you'll fucking meet. All right, herd of goats, banker better. Takuchi and Trey Gomes and DJ Fitz. What's up, herd of goats?
What's up, Trent? Recovered yesterday nicely with the Twins-Orioles over. Not really too much of a sweat because they cleared it by like 2.5 runs in the 7th inning or something.
Must be nice.
Today, I think I'm going to play it safe again. I'm going to go Giants money line. It's at -130 on DK. I like the -1.5 at +124, but for leaderboard's sake, we're just going to take it safe and go with the money line at just -130 for the Giants tonight. I don't think the Marlins have a lot of pitchers that are really going to be able to keep up with the Giants' bats right now. So I feel like the Giants are going to get an early lead and just kind of hold them off.
Okay. WSL job. Giants money line with Jordan Hicks on bump.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, herd of goats. Good shit, brother.
We'll be seeing you.
BCs. We'll be doing C's. Banker better. Need you dialed, bro. Yesterday, I forget. Did he have an L? I forget, Baker. What was it?
I had Lightning under 6.5. Yeah, so I was wondering about that. So I had it at one. I had it -135 on my book. I only have the Hard Rock book. I don't know if it. I know it qualifies 130, but we're not bitching about 5 cents, are we?
Hold on, wait. I'm trying to see what we had it tracked as yesterday. Oh wow.
So on my book, Hard Rock's 135. That's what I got it at, under 6.5. I know you guys have the green book. I live here in Florida, so that's the only book I've got.
Yeah.
We're not bitching about 5 cents.
No, we're not bitching about 5 cents. We're not bitching about 5 cents.
I'm going to stay on top of the leaderboard.
Give him the W, Skywalker.
Good looking out, Trent.
Give me
so today,
Matt.
Yeah, today I'm no sell job or anything. I'm just going to go stick with two goats. I'm going to take the combo square, Curry and LeBron more points. From all the sell jobs today, I've heard each of them are going at least for 30. It's 56 it's 56.5. If they each go for 30, we cover the line pretty easy. I do think LeBron James has a pretty big game today. I think he is going to be aggressive. He's going to score a lot of points. I also like Curry's over threes at 5 with good push potential. So we're on a good way to 60. So give me their over points.
Okay. Goats combo square.
I can go to bed knowing that they missed or they hit. So we'll take it.
All right. Let's fucking go, Banker better.
All right, Trent. Thanks. We'll see you.
We'll be seeing. Skywalker, bro. You're right, dude. I can't be breaking rules. I was too scared to tell him to his face. It's a push. It's a push. Or else I would have to do it for everybody else. Yeah. We can't break the rules, bro. He'll live. He'll fucking live. He's still number 1, dude. He's still going to be number 1. You're right, Skywalker. Sorry, bro. Let's go with my guy, Takuchi. Yeah, it's not like he lost, bro. But if I wouldn't have tailed it and gotten a push, I would have maybe gave it to him. But I tailed it and it pushed. So, sorry, boys. Takuchi.
What's going on, brother? How you doing?
I'm good, doggy. How are you, man?
I'm doing well. Tough night last night. Let's shake it off. Let's get back out there. I got some pitch cake real quick. Starts in about a minute. PSG team total over 1.5. And then in the NBA tonight, I like the Golden State Warriors -2.5 against the Kings. First and foremost, I think the market's underrating the absences of Kevin Huerter and Malik Monk. No player in the NBA had a higher net rating against the Warriors this year than Huerter, and Malik Monk has been a key factor in being able to match the Warriors small ball in the past 2 seasons that we've seen these teams go at it. Lastly, I'm not really worried about laying the 2.5 in this situation because 81% of the time in the NBA playoffs, if a favorite wins, they cover. So I like the Warriors -2.5 here. I think they get it done and send De'Aaron and Sabonis and the boys packing.
Okay. Warriors -2.5 for the Coochie.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. You know we need a howl, brother.
Woo! Have a good one, guys.
We'll be seeing. That's what he's going to be saying to his fucking bookie when he's down units. Down fat units, bro. All right, chat. If DJ Fitz is on my NBA plays, I'm going to fucking lose my shit, dude. DJ Fitzarelli.
Thank you, brother. We going to the same game the Coochie was just in. Warriors and the... Yeah, I'm saying. No sad, though. We're going to a prop. We're going to take the GOAT. Stephen Curry over 4.5 rebounds.
Oh,
I'm not sure if the line moved or anything, but basically... There's no crazy sell job for this. He's been eating in this over the playoffs and specifically against the Kings. He's averaging 6 a game against the Kings. So I just like he's gonna be he's not gonna be matched up against De'Aaron Fox. He's gonna be shooting a lot. He'll be able to linger around the basket a lot more. And there's just gonna be a ton of missed shots from the Kings. They shoot. They don't play defense. So Stephen Curry over 4.5 rebounds. It's just
Okay, let's go. If you had to, are you gonna bet on a side in both games or no?
yes. I'm taking the Warriors, and I'm taking the Pelicans.
Wow. Okay.
The King is not the King anymore.
All right. Let's go, Fitz.
That's it. That's the mini card today, brother.
All right. Let's go, bro. Good shit,
Yes,
man.
sir. Let's cash, brother.
We'll be seeing. Yeah, we're cooked. Yeah, we're cooked. We're fine, dude. We're fine. All right. Butt naked cues. Anyone want to come give me a whale? Or are we done here? Shelly, I need my Chell report, bro. I just got a massive headache, dude. I just thought about all my units just being fucking drained. Also, rumors of that tennis play being cooked. Achilles. Yeah, Freecoin, we need you, brother. Achilles, what up, doggy?
What's going on, man? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Sorry, my StreamYard just glitching out on me, man. What do you want today? I got all three.
I want a whale. I want a winner.
Well, no, yeah. Basketball, baseball, hockey, doesn't matter. I got five units on each one. So
shit, dude. You're most confident, I guess. I'll take either of them.
All right, then give me the Pels ML.
Let's go. Love it.
And I'll give you the other one because you already know what I'm on. I got five. Instead of hedging, I doubled down and put another 5 U's on Pasta not to score tonight.
Oh, wait. Do they have that was free last night. Thank you, by the way. Did he or is he on board today? Let's see.
Not on PP, but he's on the blue book. He's at 110 to score or not score. So I put another 550 on him not to score.
Damn it, dude. Put that shit up, Prize Picks. Fuck. All right, dude. Well, fuck, man. This is your big day.
This is literally the biggest day, man.
All right, bro. Well, I'm wishing you the best of luck.
Awesome, man. I appreciate it, man.
All right. We'll be seeing you.
You have night slips today or no?
Yeah, of course.
Cool, man. Well, I'll be there.
Okay. Let's go, dude. Good luck, man.
All right. Awesome, man. Appreciate it.
All right. We'll be seeing. Chat, he has a goat whale with Pasta under goals in it. And if he scores one more, he's chalked. But if he doesn't score tonight, he wins. So, super sweaty. Rizzy Fear Aiken rolling through. What's up, GOAT?
What up, man? I've been I've been losing some baseball shit. Hey,
yeah.
I tailed Fruity on his 3-piece, and I have that same play under Pasta on goal. So he's got to get 0 today for me too.
Yeah.
I tailed Fruity's season thing. Dude, baseball's been kicking my ass. I'm not gonna lie. But hey, it's NBA playing time, and there's a square on the board. It might be a big trap, but man, there's just no way I see this. There's no way I see this. This is the #1 pick overall, Andrew Wiggins tonight. Under 1.5 offensive rebounds. He's not grabbing 2 fucking offensive boards. I'm sorry, it's on Prize Picks. Still, I know I took it earlier, but I just double checked it before I came on here because sometimes they take shit down. So that's my favorite play of the day. I put it with obviously a bunch of other stuff. So that's it, man. That's what I like. What do you think of that play?
That's just like insanely surgical, bro.
Yeah.
I gotta know, dude. How do you keep your brim so flat? Do you have a strategy to it, or?
I have an assistant that irons it every day.
Totally.
I got my other one. Like, I always get flat bill. I don't know. Shit. I don't know. It's just how I roll, I guess.
That was clean, dude. That hat you just showed, fire. Let's go, Rizzy.
Yeah, this one's the one that KD signed for me. Kevin Durant signed.
Bro, what the fuck? Holy
Yeah,
shit.
he had me throw a hat down. I have a video of me when I threw it. I had to throw it down to him, and he threw it back up to me, and I dropped it. I was like, "Oh, KD, shit, pick up my hat, bro!" And he picked it up and threw it back.
Wow, what a guy.
Pretty funny guy. Yeah, good guy, man. Good guy.
All right, let's
All
go.
right, who you got tonight, man?
I got the Pelicans. I got the Kings.
Oh,
Yeah, it could be a full fade.
yeah, it probably might be, but I mean, the Lakers should lose tonight because they don't want to go against the Nuggets.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
All
All right,
man.
Rizzy Fierce.
I'll be in the chat. Love y'all.
Much love, go. We'll be seeing. Fruity move to LA. Spencer J and Q. What's up, Spence?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Good, bro. How are you?
All right. So no one talked about the old GOAT so far? Otani? No one's picked
No,
Otani yet?
not a single Otani chirp.
I'm going total basis Otani tonight. It's kind of free, so he's been playing so bad. I just think he's due for a game. Tonight's going to be the game. He's going to get a home run probably.
He's
Easy.
dude, Otani versus Patrick Corbin. Like, for fuck's sakes, can we just see some like actual real baseball being played? No more Cy Young bullshits.
I know. Everyone that plays against the Braves is apparently a Cy Young candidate now.
Yeah, for real, dude. Braves or Dodgers?
Braves or Dodgers, yeah.
All right, but
Really
Otani
bad.
bases tonight. Let's
All
go.
right.
All right, we'll be seeing you, homie. Appreciate you. I'm actually so curious to know where intern Rav is going to take us. Yeah, you're going to get your 10 plus tonight, Krabs, from Patrick Corbin. Just a year late on the goat well. Intern has never lost a bet, Rav. No Suns or Heat today. Where could he possibly be taking us? If I were to bet on Rav's next wager, my guess is screaming the Pelicans.
I do like the Pelicans, but that's not what I was going to give you.
Damn it.
I was going to give you Warriors -1.5.
Wow. That was also just the freest guess.
I don't like how the trajectory that the Kings have been on, especially at home. I know you like the Kings, but I don't know. And plus, like Steph with his back on the ropes, it's like I tailed Crosby yesterday with his back against the wall. That shit was air. It's just basically the same thing. I'm gonna go Warriors.
Warriors -2.5.
Yeah, or I mean, all lines 1.5 -125. Look, you could take it. I'll do 2.5. They'll win by like more than possession.
You have a favorite player prop in this game tonight, or any player props, or no?
Not really. Like, I'm not a huge player prop guy. I'm not really a big projects guy, even though I probably should be.
Okay.
Maybe Steph. I don't know. It's really body though to say Steph.
Yeah. So Corb. All right. Warriors -2.5.
Yep. We'll be seeing.
All right, Raph. We'll be seeing, bro. Stay goated. Peace. Totally forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, no home run lay. I'll post that shit later. I got to get in the lab. All right. If you need hockey plays, we've got both Chell Lords in here. Let's go. What up, gents?
What up? What up?
Oh, you brought us in at the same time. Let's go.
What up?
Loving the playoff wings this time of year. It's beautiful.
Yeah, dude. Shelly's dial with the playoff wings.
They always pop out around this time of year.
Hey, I'll go first because I know Chelly will yap more.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you an SOG combo square that both guys in it need to win tonight.
Ooh.
Alex Ovechkin and Owen Tippett over 6.5 SOG.
Wow. That's at 6.5.
Yeah, both guys are usually at 3.5, but I think because they've missed a couple games in a row now, Prize Picks has just bumped them down and made them demons at 3.5. So I'll take the 6.5 combo.
I'm putting that in our entry today for sure.
Okay, cheers. That's it for me.
Let's fucking go, Free Coin. Love it. Stay locked.
Later, boys. Will do.
We'll be seeing.
Yeah.
Peace. Shut up, Daniel.
Man hits 10X's like it's his full-time job.
Dude, for real, he's so locked in right now. It's insane.
Smoking a dart too in the garage. You see that?
Fucking dart. Yeah. No way he just friends and
Olympicos.
Olympicos.
Yo, so obviously, like tonight on Night Sweats on Playback, we're gonna be watching the games with chat, which is gonna be fucking sick.
So sick.
So like I'm gonna need plays in that, but for now, I'm also gonna give you the NHL report. This Capitals Flyers game, we're going over 5.5. Both goalies are coming off absolutely fantastic performances. Ersson versus Kemper, they're not those type of goalies to be able to put up those type of performance. Ersson's coming off a shutout against the Devils. Darcy Kemper is Darcy Kemper. He's been bad all season. On a back-to-back, I think the Flyers are going to attack heavy early in a must-win game. And whatever team's losing, you know they're going to go all out and play a little more offensive style. So at 5.5, I think this is a must-take at -120.
Okay. Over in the Flyers Caps game.
Yep. Don't need to force a side in that one for sure. Matthews is scoring a goal tonight.
Yep.
I'm sure someone's already come on and given it. I don't need to repeat the sell job, but Matthews is scoring tonight. Just know that. I'm staying away from the Bruins Senators game. I think the Senators are playing with a lot of pride right now, especially with I believe this is their last game of the season. Yeah, it is. This is the Senators' last game of the season, so I wouldn't take the Bruins tonight. I'm a little scared. I would just stay off that. Red Wings Canadians. Dude, I want to nuke the Red Wings tonight. I'm going to. James Reimer is very scary in net.
They play again?
Yeah, they play the same exact team back-to-back games.
Sorry, keep going.
So the Red Wings were -235 last night. Now they're -190. I think the Red Wings money line is a lay piece. I wouldn't take them on the puck line, though. I think we could get another close game, especially when two teams play each other. The Habs sold the way they did last night. I'd be surprised if they didn't come out and keep it at least close. So careful with that as well with Reimer and net. And then VGK. I know Chewy came on and gave it. Brother, VGK just saw the Kings lose to the Wild last night, which opened up third place in their division. That means that this is a must-win game tonight for the VGK, so they don't have to play the Stars in the first round. And trust me, the Knights do not want to play the Stars in the first round. They did muck them pretty well, but that was the Western Conference final last year to go to the Cup. So that's not what they want in the first round. They're going to try and win, and they're going to beat up on the Blackhawks at home tonight. Dude, the Blackhawks are in Vegas. Connor Bedard's in Las Vegas. I mean, Connor Bedard's kind of a squid. He's not going to go out and party, but everybody else will. So these boys are just trying to fucking get absolutely active. Dude, imagine having your last game of the season in Vegas.
Yeah.
When your season's done already. Like, you just want to go out to fucking XS with Mahoney.
Bedard will be with Mahoney tonight.
Oh, Bedard's 100% hanging out with Mahoney.
All right, so you're what, taking a -2.5?
Yeah. Also, if the Jets beat the Kraken tonight, they play either VGK or the Kings. And then that would be instead of playing the Nucks in the first round. So it's not like a must-win game, but I'd be surprised that they're starting Hellebuck. I'd be very shocked if the Jets let this one slip away at home. So I'm going to be on the Jets as well. I don't think they play the Avs no matter what. I think that's cap.
Okay. W, so the Chile today?
The over in the Flyers game, Red Wings money line, VGK money line. Or VGK -1.5, whatever pays the bills.
All right. How are we rebounding from fucking figure skating Fiala?
I'm just doing a two-teamer. Tom Wilson to get his hits in this Flyers game today. Again, like a playoff game, there's going to be tons of hits. The Capitals have been hitting more than any team over the last 2 weeks. They've been averaging like 40 hits a game, which is insane. And then we're going with Matthews to score a goal. I'm surprised. Prize Picks is probably going to take that off.
You think so? I don't think so. What are the odds on that? Isn't it -130?
-135 on the books.
Okay. Yeah, they'll probably make it a green guy. I don't know.
Whatever. They're playing for home ice. Blow me, chat.
It's the Panthers, so it's kind of a tough matchup.
Yeah, but he's got 2 games left to do it, and he either does it tonight against the Panthers or tomorrow against the Lightning.
Okay. W Chelly, bro. I feel like you're locked in.
Feels good, man.
All right. GG's, bro.
We'll be
seeing. Oh, all right, boys. No more surgeons. I'm ready to craft. Let's get some whales. Let me get a stretch, dude. Let me get a stretch and a vibe check. Let me get a stretch and a vibe check, please. Hold on. I need a fucking...
Yeah, put up, I don't hang with rats, that's some new type shit. Get a nigga whacked on the news type shit. Sippin', drinkin', actin' on screw type shit. Just a sad hoe, running through the crew type shit. I got a bad bitch at home, voodoo type shit. Take down Megan Stallions by the group type shit. That's some thick shit, I just thought you knew type shit. I just tricked off, I don't just usually do type shit. Pockets racked up, all blue type shit. Bunch of rich niggas, hoes get confused type shit. Atlanta nigga, live like Ted Turner type shit. On camera, bruh, knocking jaws loose type shit. I cancel her, kicked her out of school type shit. A silent hitter, I just keep it cool with you bitches. A solid nigga, counting dog food type shit. Moving through the city with your boo type shit. She ready to suck it up like soup type shit. You going against the guys and you gonna lose type shit. Pray to God they knock you out your shoe type shit. Pop it right about the blue type shit. Put the double O in the room. Serotonin, that's a cool type mix. Oxycontin mixing with the blues. Used to Atlanta feeling like a zoo type mix. Shawty, strictly taking shrooms.
Taking shrooms. All right, boys. Let's bold some shit. So rumors are swirling about the tennis play being absolutely cooked already. That's what sources say. It's all right. It's a $100 bet. Shit's dead. Did they already bump LeBron free throws? No. That's the first leg of our entry. Before I start bolding shit, we have 2 legs already figured out. LeBron free throws. Combo Tippett SOGs. Tippett OV SOG. What are the next 2 legs? Do we go with Adams got Wales fantasy score? Can we discuss? We need a baseball play. You're telling me, I'll show you the Super Goats in a sec, bro. Back to meat sheet. So I'm going to make an incubation tank down here. Draymond fantasy is an option. Fantasy. What else is an option? Acuna is definitely an option. Incubation station. Bold Acuna for me. Matthews, we can have a conversation about that, but I already whaled it, so I don't know. But bold Matthews. I'm trying to stay out of double dipping props in both NBA games. Low-key might donate to Prize Picks and take Draymond fantasy. Who said that? 6-man fantasy slip. You can show the chat, whoever wants. Yeah, I'll show in a sec. Oh, it's Rav. W Rav. Rav, are you saying Draymond fantasy's cooked or what? Oh, you like it. Okay. I mean, yeah, you can't go wrong tailing tailing Adams got Wales. I think it needs to be for our four-man donkey. It needs to be either Acuna or Ohtani. It has to. Matthew shouldn't even be on the board. Are you saying that shit's green as fuck? Austin, bro, we're mid-crafts. I can't bet on Steph Curry, boys. I can't get myself to do it. I won't do it. I'm sorry. Dude, I think it's Matthews. It seems really green. What do you guys think about Matthews today, bro? What do you think about Matthews? Do I double dip? Do I double dip? Ignore the last 5 chart? Is there a fat mega chart? I say I don't double dip. It's never the double dip. It will never be double dipping. I think it's Ohtani and Draymond. My gut tells me Ohtani and Draymond Green. Double dipping equals double piss. Ohtani and Draymond Green. Does that look good on the eyes? Let's find out. You 26 dipped AD. Look what happened. Yeah, I know. I know. Why does it always have to involve the Dodgers? Dude, it's not me forcing the Dodgers. It's Shohei Ohtani against Patrick fucking Corbin. Shut up, Kish. I need to see it with my own eyes. Yeah, I doubt Matthews ends up playing tomorrow too. What do you guys think about that entry though? Is Draymond fantasy score fucking cooked? You know he's going to be doing it all on the floor tonight. He's going to be everywhere. Yeah, I like it. I like it. He already has one tag. He's green. All right, let's move on from that. I'm trusting Adams got Wales fantasy scores when it matters. Every square has a story. LeBron free throws? Yeah. Draymond Green, the playoffs? Yeah. I'm already on Matthews too, Jenny Liz. So there's no disrespect by me not putting him in the slip. It's just I can't double down. I can't. LeBron free throws, green. Draymond Green, fantasy, green. We need a couple steals, a couple blocks, and that's green. He's going to have 10 assists. The SOG Johnson. This is a green entry, chat. Done fucking around. Done fucking around. Ovechkin and Tippett combo and Shohei Ohtani. I think it's his fantasy score tonight and not his bases. You still have the stolen base factor. And if he gets on base, he's stealing. So he gets a single, he's going to second. Because Freddie's going to bring him home. Can I get an eyeballs check? Javon, shut up, dude. I can't deal with it today. Looks really good on the balls. Looks really good on the balls, bro. How does it look on the balls? On the eyeballs? Dude, Muncie hit run RBI. That could be a whale. This is the one, boys. I fucking love it. Green just looks funky. I don't agree. I don't agree. Dude, come on, man. That's half the league. Nobody cares about hockey. Okay, Tortilla. You guys want to see the Super Goats? And Dave said this is why we can't have nice shit. What? Because I said, how does it look on the balls? Let me get the Super Goats going. Welter, bro. The Super Chalks. Yeah, let me get the Super Chalks up. Shit's dead as ma. W bumpage, though. Let me send it to someone in my DM so I can pull it up. I've been popping bottles on some new type shit. Yeah. All right. If you're looking to make coin on Prize Picks today, I would avoid any of these plays because I'm fucking dog meat. A motherfucking dog meat, bitch. Right here. Ingram, PA, Fox, PA, Cease, Green, K's, Ronald Acuna, Fantasies, Matthews, goal. Any predictions on who sells this shit? Because it looks like it'd be fully green if everyone just did their jobs, but they never do, so... So someone's selling. Top two are selling? I don't know, man. I might make a tweet saying if you predict exactly how this chalks, I'll do a giveaway. Pull mine up. All right, hold on. Chat, you guys riding with Adams Got Whales? Fantasy scores? Yay, Polo Rookie Crosby, bottom Maserati. Adams Got Whales, free flex play. How do you be getting free Johnsons? Why did I say Ohtani was pitching? I did not say Ohtani was pitching, bro. I said, get out of here. If you want to tail that entry from Adams Got Whales, here's the link. He didn't send me the link, I don't think. No, he didn't. All right, GG. All right, so let me lock this slip in. We're doing it. Adams Got Whales. If Adams Got Whales does his job, we win coin. We win fat coin. If not, we're in quail. If not, we are in absolute quail. But there's my Megalodon. Just locked it in. Here you go. So why am I scared of Curry again? Anyone know or anyone have the graphic of me and Steph Curry bets? The Trent Muse stats? All right, let's pull up. We need another Fugazi or another auto tail and another Fugazi, and then we're done here. Let's pull this up. Teams that need to win today. Let's get some heavy juice Johnsons. Get our heavy juice Johnsons out of the way. Goose Gossages. Yep. Which teams don't give a fuck? Oh, yeah. The Knights need that. Knights, Wings, NBA, Pelicans. Bang. That's Fugazi 5. Dodgers, Phillies, Knights, Wings, and Pelicans. Fugazi 5. Put that in there. Auto tail lay. Auto tail lay. I'm going to go with not too many surgical like over-under Johnsons. Yeah, Adam's got Wales, hasn't sold the slip in a while. Auto tail lay, let's put the over in that Chelly hockey game. Over in the Caps Flyers. I'm gonna tail ball over brass again. Padres ML. There's really not much else to tail, bro. It's all just Pelicans, Warriors, Pelicans, Warriors, Pelicans, Warriors. There's not much else to tail. Not much else to tail, boys, for an auto tailer. What's the squad ride? I need to put that in there. What is the squad ride today? Totally missed it. Pirates, Mets, under 8. Oh, the Diamondbacks? Oh, yeah, D-backs, D-backs. All right, we need one more leg. CBJ ain't losing. I can't go away from stream surge sell jobs. Padres, D-backs, the over in the Flyers game. How about we auto tail one of my plays? Yes, Achilles. How about we auto tail one of mine? Throw me in there. Get me involved. Yeah, add the Braves over to that. Dodgers, Phillies. Yep, straight bets. Braves, Astros. There you go, Skywalker. Look at you go. Look at Skywalker just fucking going. Look at him go, dude. Shelly, are you sweating the Rangers right now? All right, here we go. We're locked, boys. We got a Fugazi 5, auto tail lay, my straight bets, community gobbler nuke, and a morning yap super goats. I have a major headache, bro. I'm gonna go to the gym. Meme slip. I'm gonna request to save units for a late night tonight on stream. Are you guys good with that? You guys good with that? Instead of a meme slip, save units for a late night Johnson. Because I need it. Because I need to save the units. Because I know we're gonna get to stream. Shit's gonna be cake, and I need another entry, and I'm not depoting again. I'm not depoting. W Brian C, I'm on that. Yo, Welta, bro, before we wrap this up, I saw you incubating a queue and couldn't get to you, bro. What plays do you want us to put down? I'll do that for you. What are they? Tigers win. Well, Rangers betters on moose shit. Rangers betters and moose shit. You're throwing 400 on a 6-legger, dude? Holy shit. All right, boys, we good? Are we good? We're good. Let me lock in my bets really fast. I'm down so much coin, boys. I'm down billions, and I mean billions of dollars. I'm kind of getting cold feet on the Sacramento Kings, bro. Where are the Dodgers? Oh, they haven't announced who's pitching yet. All right, I'm going right back to this over. To Brinkett shots or Matthews points. Put to Brinkett shots. All right, official $500 is going on this over in Houston, and it's been locked. And I need 500 on the Phillies, and then wait until the Dodgers get put back on the board. Where's the Phillies game? Oh, right there. Ranger Suarez. Do your fucking job today, dude. All right. $1,000 locked. Wait until the Dodgers get put up, and I'm nuking them. And then I'm nuking NBA. Pelicans on the money line, minus 115. Lakers aren't winning that game, bro. They're not winning. All right, chat. It's been an absolute pleasure. G motherfucking G. We'll be seeing. Peace, boys. Rizzy Raid. Is it Tuesday? It is Tuesday. It is Tuesday. Book of Chew. We owe him a Rizzy Raid. GG's, fellas. Much love. We'll be seeing. Peace out. We'll see you tonight.